City of Mississauga has done a wonderful job clearing the snow. Still a lot of it remains, and there are piles everywhere, but you can still go skating at Celebration Square at Mississauga City Hall. Our home, Mississauga, till Sunday as the Scotties has come to the greater Toronto area. Hello, Canada. Welcome back on this Wednesday afternoon. Joe, Russ, we'll hear from Kathy momentarily. So we're at this point now. We have 5 draws remaining, 2 today, 3 tomorrow, and the teams that are in contention in each pool really do know where they stand, what they have to do, and maybe some pressure comes into it. I think we may have seen it. Don't you agree this morning, Ontario against Quebec?
We did, Vic. I was so impressed with Team Ontario in particular yesterday. Haley Armstrong reads the ice so well. Her team has all the finesse weight shots in their toolkit, but we saw a lot of uncharacteristic misses. They didn't catch on to the rocks being sharpened, seeing more finish. This one took an extra, and Haley Armstrong, I think, would have been really happy to have a hit for the win. Draw weight was a bit of a question mark.
And with this, she scores 3 to pick up the win and shutting down the Quebec comeback. Other scores, this was a wild one. Nova Scotia led it 8-2 after 5, but had to win it in an extra over BC. Jolene Campbell out of Regina. She scored a couple of threes on the way to a win. And Carrie Anerson, Team Canada, they stole 8 of their 13 points. So in Pool A, this is what we do know. Laws, Anerson, they have qualified. Where they will wind up, we're not quite sure. 1 spot remains. Armstrong, Stevens, and Campbell will play for that. When it comes to Pool B, we started off saying 5 teams. Yeah, we were pretty good until yesterday, and then now it's down to just 4 teams. And I'm wondering, do you know what's going on, or do you try to keep yourself in the dark about it?
You can't. It's no different than golf. You need to know that you're 2 back playing the last hole to make some decisions. You have to play your style against the guy, the DNA of the team you're playing against. But I'll have to admit, you have to keep those blinders on because it's so easy to look over at Sheet C with maybe Manitoba wins who are out. You cannot let that happen. It creeps into your score. So
we're down to 4 teams, as I say. When it comes to the standings, nothing decided yet. Peters and Black are in the best position. Sturmey's right there. Skurlik, they are the 4 that are playing for the top 3 spots. So it leads us to a very big game today, and it is Alberta against Manitoba. Let's go inside now with Team Skurlik.
Believe your eyes, Vic. It's the rocks were sanded last night. There's tremendous finish hog line in. You have to be able to anticipate that. The team did not do that. 4 skips this morning were in the 60s, 2 of them in the 40s. That can't keep happening. And give yourself a chance if you're Kayla Skurlik. Kayla made unbelievable shots last night, time after time after time, and still lost the game. She has to leave herself a shot.
And for Team Beth Peterson, of course, with Kelsey Calvert throwing the 4th stone.
This team has been rolling, Vic, but they cannot go into autopilot. Last night was Kelsey Calvert. She's the top skip here. It was her worst game of the week at 79%. They have to flip that around and make sure they stay engaged in every single shot. And front-end dominance, when you're coming up against a hot skip, you have to put the other team in jail early every end.
Keys to the Game are brought to you by PointsBet, the official sports gaming partner of Curling Canada.
I think we've worked incredibly hard and we've done the right things and we peaked at the right time. So we're just hoping to continue that here at the Scotties and to really enjoy ourselves here too. Just so proud of our team.
I think we're going into this 1 shot, 1 end at a time. We've always had a chance at playoffs, so I think just believing in ourselves all the way through will be what sort of gives us the edge. I hope it's a good battle.
The 2026 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Kruger Products, the softest and strongest supporter for 45 years. By Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. By PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada. And by BKT Tires, growing together.
The only team not on the ice, Krista Sharp out of Thunder Bay. There are 3 other games with more. Here's Kat.
Well, Christina Black at 5-1 continues a very storied year so far. She'll play Amanda Power from PEI. 2 teams looking for their second win. That's Melody Forsyth from New Brunswick and Julia Weagle from Nunavut. And finally, Selena Sturmey jumped off to a good lead last night, but let Kayla Skurlik back in. Will want to prevent that this afternoon as she faces Mackenzie Mitchell from Newfoundland and Labrador.
It's time to meet the teams now. It's brought to you by Home Hardware, locally owned and genuinely Canadian. Team Alberta, Skurlik from the Garrison Curling Club Calgary with Kayla Skurlik skipping, Jerry Lynn Ramsey, Ashton Skurlik, and Margot Fleming backing her up. The Manitoba provincial champions, they are from the Assiniboine Memorial in Winnipeg. Kelsey Calvert skipping with Melissa Gordon-Kurz, Catherine Remillard, and Beth Peterson throwing the third stones. And it is Alberta and Skurlik that do and have won the last rock, so they will have the hammer playing the red stones. Peterson will play the yellow, and I'll be interested to see here because Kayla said before the game, I said, you get to the last rock, what are you going to do? She's going to go after them. All right, we're about to find out. As Melissa Gordon-Kurz gets us underway on this Wednesday afternoon.
Careful what you wish for if you're Kayla Skurlik, in my humble opinion. If they go after them, they've got hammer. They had a better draw of the button. It's easy to say we can go get these guys while they're not ready to go. But the front end for Manitoba is a better front end this week, so you got to be careful with rock placement here. You're going to be aggressive.
Yeah, and just to build off that, Russ, with the rocks being sanded overnight, that means they roughed up that running surface, so there's a little bit more curl at the end. Usually you'll see you have to move the broom around for sure for the draws, but even for the hits. So sometimes you'll see teams do exactly what Kayla Skurlik is calling, which is the open takeout. Maybe keep it a bit open just to get a really good handle on what the rocks are doing.
No, then I can't trust anything she says.
She lied to you, Vic.
Where this is... Come on, stay out.
Good, Jared. Really good.
It's Vic Crowder going to ask me. Let's just fool him.
Yeah.
9-7.
Yeah, that wasn't a dangerous stone. They definitely could have thrown the corner. I personally myself, you don't want to get into a blanket. I do the same thing every time, and you've got a feeling yourself. Maybe you won the draw of the button, but my draw wasn't that good, or I didn't throw the draw of the button. It was somebody else on the team. So maybe I don't want to mix it up because I'm afraid I can't draw the button against 3.
Well, and here's what happens in that pregame practice. Everyone just throws draws. They don't throw those middleweight hits, so it's not they won't have the best idea on where to put the broom.
What was that weight? Normal?
5 rock rule. 10 ends have to play minimum of 8. 38 minutes of thinking time. 1 60-second timeout and a no tick rule center line until the 5th rock has been played.
Whoa. 9. Yep.
Interesting. This is the first game in the round robin.
Big 9. Yep. Roll it, Ashton.
That Peterson does not have last round. Okay.
Committed too soon, maybe. 10-5. Okay.
Second Scotties for Catherine. She was with Beth Peterson in 21 in the bubble of Calgary when they went 7-5. So if you're just joining us, this team did make the switch after the pre-trials in Wolfville. And they just elected to say, listen, they just didn't play very well. And so it is Kelsey Calvert, who is now the skip, but they still go by the Peterson name.
Yeah, sorry, Vic, the girls are right here.
Yeah, 5 rock rule.
They can't hit it. It was in the regard zone.
Like, this is the 6th rock of the end.
Yeah.
A little wide.
Skerwick's making a mistake here, Joe. They could have flipped that around, and that rock would come off as a missed rock, because they illegally hit a rock in front of the in the free guard zone.
Tight.
One rock too soon.
It's too late now.
Wow.
Pardon?
Yeah, go back?
I think we just throw the rock.
You can't do anything but it now.
No, it's too late now.
You sure could have earlier.
No, she said just tight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, let's go.
When it comes to the 5 rock rule, before you're peeling something out of the free guard zone, you have to see 5 rocks at the other end.
Yeah. There's only 4.
So you don't often see that happen in a game.
Over and off. Gotta go. Line's really tight.
One.
I noticed it right away, but it must be nibbling. But then we've got the overhead.
Okay. Be a bit more positive.
Boy, not sharp to make a mistake like that.
Nice shot. Heel. Yeah, good shot. Can you take this, Jay? Oh, sure.
That's to Kathy's point all the time. You know, it's such a long week. You know, I've seen 2 or 3 teams throw the wrong color. You know, it just happens.
Do I say it's been a long week?
Long week with us.
Right to my face.
Just a strange sequence of events, though, because Skerwick's whole team saw it.
Yeah.
You could have just said, let's go count the rocks, and you could have slowed things down. But the thing is, with the 38 minutes of thinking time, you don't have a ton of time for long discussions, and you really do hate to burn it in the first end. So I think Kayla kind of waved it off, like, let's get the broom down, let's get going, let's bank some time.
Do you think Kayla actually knew? The rest of the team did. I don't know whether.
No.
I don't know whether it got to her, Vic. Anyways,
She said? Yeah.
moot point now.
As we play third stones here in this wide open first. Oh, I got this.
Vic, are you just finding out now that the players are only going to tell you what they want you to hear?
Yep.
Kind of like up here, right?
Okay, I think it's there right now.
Beth Peterson thought it interesting in the post-game comments yesterday that Kelsey Calvert thought after the switch, this team is probably 5 to 10% better as they are lined up now.
It's funny
because they're in their natural positions.
Well, and you say that natural positions, and so often you're idly talking about a curling team. You say, oh, someone moved up to third or moved down to second or moved up to skip. It's not a ladder. It's about where everyone fits best on a curling team. And I think we've definitely seen that in the last 5-10 years. We've had teams that get formed where everyone is historically a skip, and everyone says, oh, how are they going to manage? Well, it's who's best suited for each position.
True.
And I really think it lit a fire, particularly under Beth Peterson. I mean, that takes a lot of guts to say, I don't think I should throw last rock for now. And now she's playing third, and she is lighting it up. Like, she's really found, I think, her best position on this team.
Good for her.
Good save, Jared.
I think it reminds me of the Johnny Morris, Pat Simmons situation.
It was still good, Margot.
Yeah, the Briar where they switched positions halfway through. For Beth Peterson, she's a career skip. Like, she has not played third until the last 2 months. It's incredible how well she's playing.
Yeah. Line's good. Better throw. Yeah, better throw. Top 4. In the better path. Yeah, top 4.
Okay, different path.
Top 8. Top 8.
Coming down.
Line's good.
Go ready,
The better stuff. Top 12. Yep. Sorry. Good speed. 14-8. Yeah,
So, as mentioned, they made the switch after the pre-trials in Wolfville. And up until then, they were not playing very well. Look at this, 5 and 10. But you then make the change, and look what they've done since, 24 and 5. A couple of wins. The win percentage is extraordinary. And playing 5 events. So, yeah, it's worked out very, very well.
That's a message to all the teams out there, you know. And again, back to Johnny Moe, they had a paper, probably the favorite or second favorite going into that Briar. They were something like 2 and 3. It's just a horrible start. Johnny said, we're going to change this thing around. Pat Simmons came in, drew the button to win the Briar.
That was a good throw. Yep. I missed the time.
Yeah, I remember throwing the broom up in the air.
Yeah.
My first one just felt a little like...
There can't be any egos, right? Joe, it's like you're saying, it's not a demotion to go from skip to third.
No, and especially in curling in this day and age, you need every single position to be playing at the top. There's no hiding a weakest at second anymore like there used to be, or maybe the least experienced plays lead. I mean, every single rock at the end is so important.
And I think the other thing, too, is as the teams rebuild now for the next 4 years, what's changed is similar to a football team. We need an offensive guard, or a hockey team. We need a right defenseman. Teams that are looking to rebuild are looking for specific players, Joe. They're looking for a second, or they're looking for somebody that can throw the lead stone. Right? It's really become just more exacting in terms of how you build your teams.
What do you mean? It wasn't in the rings, and they said that, but they had already thrown their rocks, so then we all didn't know what to do.
Kelsey's just realizing.
Right.
5 rock rule, Skipper. She hasn't been in the house in a couple of years.
Yeah, 3 years, actually.
Sneaky.
That was funny.
But you were recruited after your time with Val, right?
Yeah, I had moved into the 3rd role for my last season in Alberta, and then it was a position in the 2nd role, and that's, you know, kind of what fit best for the team, and even for my personality, it always fit best in the front end area.
Yeah, 9-2, actually. Try and roll a little.
Oh, where do you like rolling? Like which way?
It's just, it's straight there. Yeah.
Now you hear that. That's what they've been working on too. Beth Peterson, having been the skip for so many years, still wants to at times take the lead, but there she said, now what do you want to do? Giving that final decision to Kelsey Calvert.
Ten five. 10-5. Yep. 10-7. Yes, hard. Yeah, it's down. Hard.
Crispy here.
Can we roll the other way?
Curl, 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 curl.
Hit it. Okay.
So tied for the top when it comes to
Good call.
skips with Carrie Anderson.
Heel. Yeah. You got it. Yeah. Just peel? Yeah.
There's a good example of the sanded stones. Now it was down the center where it's pretty fresh pebble, but that overcurled a lot. They were trying to roll the other way.
Final stone now. Looking for the plank.
Yep. Yes. Right up. Hard. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Yeah, 11th on her hits, and some of the hits have just been overthrown. We saw that yesterday. So no. Never going to believe her again. We put a blank on the board here in the first. Paramount Fine Foods Centre is the home of the Raptors 905, their NBA G League franchise. As we welcome you back on this Wednesday afternoon. Well, here we go. So she was telling the truth, just one end later. That is Kayla Skurlik out of the Garrison in Calgary with Last Rock. Has the hammer against Kelsey Calvert out of the Assiniboine Memorial in Winnipeg. Has the hammer playing the Red Stones.
And you know, she didn't say the first end, Vic. I think she probably meant at some point today.
Yeah, I just heard it incorrectly.
Heard what you wanted to hear.
Well, there you go.
Classic.
Top 4.
From a guy. Selective hearing.
Okay, still curl. We have tons of room. Top 4. Okay, line's getting better. We can't bounce. We can't bounce.
No, we're not bouncing.
Curl.
Okay. Little bump.
Curl, you're on
Really
good. Good shot.
So here are all the early scores, Kathy.
A tricky little shot for Christina Black to score 2. Did not manage to roll in, so just got the single. It was an open hit for Forsyth to score the 2, and she did. And the same thing for Selena Sturmey, a wide open deuce set up early.
Okay, line's good. You get hair light. Top 8. Make sure. Top 12. Stay close. Top 8. Yeah, line's good. Top 12. High line.
Peterson
3.
and Gordon Kurz.
Okay, whoa. Not in. Whoa.
And going to set up a little stagger here.
Okay.
Worked her pretty good.
Yeah, that rock is funky. Yeah.
Just heard the comment that rock is funky. So probably a rock they feel runs a little bit differently than the rest of the set. And usually you'll see the differences come out maybe a little bit more sometimes after a paper, or sometimes actually, sorry, it's the other way. They get hidden a little bit because everything starts to run similar with a little extra curl. So I'm assuming that one might be a little bit slow.
All right, just to expand on your point, last night after the draw, the ice crew, headed by Mike Merklinger, did sandpaper the stones. They sharpened them, and they gave them a good sharpening. I think, Kathy, you said this morning 60 grit paper.
Yes, it was.
So that's similar to the sanding they were given prior to the event. Run it back, and we'll spill everything. And the stone will sit there just out in the open tee line in the 8-foot. So the stones now, what, cutting a little bit more, do you think, Russ?
Yeah, exactly. No question about it. Now they can control that, too, by clipping less. And Mike told me last night he was up, I think it was 4.5, 4 1/4. You get to 4 or 5 ounces, you're clipping off so much the ice is basically flat before the game starts. It's a 3-hour game with about 100 rocks thrown, so you tend to get knee prints, you tend to get picks, so they eventually have to do the rocks. And then today, because the rocks are so aggressive, they can go back to clipping the pebble at more like 1 ounce, 3/4 of an ounce, somewhere in there, and you get a much truer sliding surface.
That was interesting between the games. Krista Scharf was out here throwing with her team. She's not playing this afternoon. And Caitlin Laws, who did not play last night, was out throwing stones just to get a quick feel before they hit the ice again.
Which is really important. When we were walking out last night talking to Mike, it wasn't that he was unhappy with how the stones were moving. He saw they were starting to straighten out a little bit. It's the clipping you talked about, Russ, plus it's projecting.
Yes.
He has to have at least 2 full draws after he sharpens the stone so that teams aren't met in the playoffs with something completely different. So it was sort of last night, or do you just wait? And he felt that it was in the best interest of the curlers to do it now.
Yeah, he could have gone that one more day kind of thing, but you're right. It's you want to get today. It's almost like, as Vic says, a skate blade. They're a little bit dull, a little bit rough, and that'll disappear today. Everybody gets to play on them. It's an equal playing field, and then they're going to be brilliant for the weekend.
Coming through, got it, and roll it, and gets a little bit of roll towards center.
Joe, that's the shot there, I think. We all know you take a little more ice for the draws. You should be able to figure that out. The speed's still brilliant, but it's that shot there. You're watching that come down as a skip. You're thinking it's high side, high side, high side. Oh, gee, it's a little lighter than I thought, and away it goes.
Exactly.
Maybe those have been tough to make.
Still in the hole.
Okay, you got it.
Yesterday, that exact same throw with that amount of ice might have hit a quarter of it and rolled out.
And that's where you kind of have to throw yesterday's lines in the garbage. You got to just believe what you see, like you said, in your key, and just learn from each path. But that's the first time they saw it, so they'll know for next time.
Beth Peterson.
Hard, Cat.
Miller got to come through, get through. Oh, she did. Now, where's this roll? Oh, it's much better. Look at that. Right underneath.
You saw that one ran way straighter than Team Skrlik's because they threw more weight at it.
And to your point, it becomes more weight sensitive, which I think is fantastic. That separates the good from the great.
Yeah, Brad. Sorry, just big, hey?
That's okay.
Yeah.
I think
That was flying.
You really got that to move, though.
You got mine to move so much, too, out there.
Yeah.
I know it picked at the end.
Heel, Max! Whoa! Girl! Whoa! Oh my gosh.
Oh, they would have
Really
got
close.
both yellows out of there, maybe even saved the red. It just had to curl a fracture more.
Try that again.
Yeah.
Because they do have a piece on this side.
This is my worry, Vic. If Kayla Skrlik wants to mix it up early in an end, Manitoba front end's playing so well this week. It's Kayla Skrlik might have some tough ones.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if you're Skrlik, maybe your bail point is a shot earlier. Again, just to make sure that you yourself have a shot. They had such a tight game last night with Team Sturmey from Alberta. And if they hadn't given up that 4 in the third end, they might have won the games. Needed all 10 ends to sort that one out.
Yeah, she was quite happy with the way they did rebound.
Line only on its own. Hard! Whoa! Line only. Close. Yep. Yes! Hard to keep it square. Whoa. Nice shot.
And right down to it. Very nice.
15.
Beth Peterson.
I heard them say the term keep it square, keep it lined up, because if it comes back, you can make the yellow double on the button there. If they're square, you can't get both of them out with the yellow one coming in.
Good. Nice.
Good call on both. Wow, she got my first one to go, hey?
Yeah, I thought we were all over. That curled a lot for a 9.
I wasn't up?
I got 8-8.
Okay. Oh, maybe that's why. I thought it was like an 8-3. No.
Margot needs to connect here, try to create some space to score.
Margot Fleming. Ashton Skrlik running it back. Bang. That sure helps the skipper. Look at that. What a nice shot.
So good.
Ashton Skrlik.
Couldn't hit that any better.
Great brush. Margot Fleming.
Easy to get that out of 4 foot.
Nice.
She's so close on the double on her first.
Yes.
God, they got like a huge pick there.
I know. I was like, oh my gosh, that curled so much.
Insane.
And then,
Like, there's like a.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is wrong.
Kelsey Calvert.
Line early. Okay, line only. Line's good. Line only. Coming down a bit. Top 8, top 4. Fighting 4.
Coming in, throwing 80% on her draws.
Fighting 4. You're by.
Don't want to sweep this too much farther to come out in the open if it's to the tee line.
Okay, it's fine.
And it's going to
Kels.
peek out a little bit.
Wow. Big curl there.
That's good.
We switched my rocks, by the way. I got rid of my
Kathy, it looked like about a foot more curl on a draw early this morning.
I would say that's for sure.
I can play that too. Board. Okay.
Starts to run straight,
know
but
the
when
ice
it starts to, after the break point, it definitely finished at least that much.
I like it. Yeah. Okay.
So if you're not clearing the guard by a lot, you're going to be in the open on the other side.
Yeah, you need a really precise weight call on that for the sweeping too. Like if Kelsey's is top 4, that's wide open on the other side.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, the both of you were talking yesterday about Kayla Skrlik and her up weight. In fact, a sister too. They were playing a little more up weight shots and not giving it to their sweepers and losing a couple of stones and maybe not getting the rolls. And she said it was because earlier in the season they were really getting caught. on Stone's catching. They were just always a little light. So they've decided to play up weight. And she thinks now, even when the Stones now have been sharpened, she's going to have to continue to throw it a little harder.
Yeah, for sure. Well, there's an example right there.
Watch this.
Soft weight, and the way it goes.
And it caught, huh?
Keith, that's good.
Man, that was really light.
Could that be her thinking?
It was
I
strong.
don't want to suggest lack of focus, but maybe just thinking that in fact it was light yesterday?
He just didn't know it.
Yeah, yesterday those chase shots were running really straight. You had to just sneak by the guard if you wanted to get to, you know, a piece that was undercover. And today is just a totally different surface, so they could actually err on throwing them as hard as they were yesterday and still get that curl.
No, by hearing her say, I just didn't know it. I mean, but that tells you a lot.
Yes.
It wasn't the best educated guess, though, because they've seen all the rocks coming at them with lots of finish. Maybe could have guessed on the other side of it. It just didn't have a lot of weight in the end. Might have gobbled up in a fresh line.
Final Stone Calvert, look at that, sits to 3. So that's what we'll face Kayla Skurlik with her last.
Great throw.
Now this shot is much harder than yesterday.
Really good call.
You know, let's say they're going to throw, I'm guessing at a 10 here. If she throws a 9, she rolls out. She throws an 11, she rolls out. Like, it's very important to nail the speed in this.
Okay, we don't really know, I guess. Control? Yeah. It might come off a hair at the end. Yeah. Like hog line in. Okay. So it might time okay, but it'll come down. Got it. Good ad. Yeah.
Whoa. 10. Curl.
Final Stone.
Okay. Curl. Okay. Clean.
Ashton Skurlik. There you go. It's 3 she'll hit for the single, and that's the first time in the event that any team has taken the lead against Peterson first. Terry Lynn Ramsey. She throws the lead stones, and then Vices holding the brush for skip Kayla Skurlick out of the Garrison Curling Club in Calgary. As we welcome you back, and they're playing on the one of the side sheets, sheet A, on this Wednesday afternoon as we continue with our coverage. It's day 6 of the Scotties from Mississauga, Ontario. Skurlick opens with a single, makes the nice hit against 3. So here in this third, for the first time in the game, it is the team from the Assiniboine Memorial in Winnipeg that does have last rock, playing the Yellowstones. Beth Peterson's team skipped by Kelsey Calvert.
Yeah. Yeah. 11-5. Clean. Clean. Curl. Curl. Good throw. Roll it. Roll it. 11-3. Good weight.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Yes, what's going on here? Lots of yellow.
Well, lots of yellow. So Selena Sturmey was trying to freeze on her final stone, came a little light, but set up a pair. If Mitchell can get to the outside and get rid of both, chance for 5.
Mackenzie Mitchell and the Newfoundland Labrador team out of the St. John's Curling Club, the Remax Center. She making her debut at the Scotties. Oh, and crashes and spins, and she'll get 1.
1 yellow.
My goodness. Wow. So what's that? Is that getting caught with the maybe the stones being a little crisp, do you think?
Yeah, if the tendency, my prediction today in this game, there's going to be way more shots missed narrow, and that might have been it. But good call, actually, to yell whoa and let it wreck, because if it gets by, it might have been a steal of 2.
I just think it was nicer in there. Like, I planned
Sturmey and the team from the Saville Community Sports Center in Edmonton maybe got away with one there as they give up just the single.
Joe, you might have an experienced team like a Holman that can take the curl out with the release.
Yeah, you can tone up your release. You can have a little bit more of an in-out motion just to manage that break point a little bit more. And teams that play on all sorts of surfaces, sometimes they do. They have the release set is just straight. There's no back motion to it, and then they have the other one for when it gets really curly.
Never be narrow in a swingy spot. Never be wide in a straight spot.
Want to catch us up, Kathy?
Well, a little bit of a convincing performance by Black, continuing to put stones in spots, stealing 2 in the last end. And we saw the 2 points for Nunavut, and then, of course, you saw the opportunity created for Newfoundland Labrador and only getting 1.
Thank you. Those 2 stolen points for Black are now the 20th point stolen for Team Black, and they equal the number of Team Caitlin Law's 20 stolen points.
That's what's gone way up, I think, strategically. If you're trying to build a team and you're trying to decide what style of play, if you can guarantee your single 5 times in a 10-end game, because you could hammer half the time if there's no blanks, it's that steal points. You put one in the button, they throw a corner. You put one top 12, they throw a corner. You guard it again. You've got 3 up the middle, and some of the top teams. Carrie Anderson, she was 39.5% of her points at the trials were steals.
Wow.
She's almost as good without hammer as she was with.
Well, and you see that now with the 5-rock rule, the no-tick rule. You can't move that guard off the center line until the 6th rock of the end. So if your lead is dialed in and setting up their rock nice and tight and then gets one in there good, second can guard it, and then you keep the team with hammer chasing all end.
And to your point, 40%. 40% of Black's points so far stolen.
Is that right? There you go. Yeah, that's the way to build a successful team. I really think so. And Rachel was something like 30 some odd at the trials too. That you've got 3 rocks down the middle separated. You've got to be a very talented hitter to get out of that mess.
Ashton Skurlick.
Coming down so much. Okay. Very sweet. Yep. Whoa.
And rolls it in, and look at that, in behind that stone top edge of the 8, albeit back of the tee line.
Good sweep. Came down. Yeah, okay. That is 30.
Ashton is on this pretty much the whole way, just quieter weight, so she does a really good job holding off that late break. You really hate as a team without Hammer here to let Manitoba off the hook with the rollout. Now Beth's going to take on this double, try to keep the blank alive.
Yep. Hard cat.
Revelar got it. Oh, drives it by, then rolls that shooter over. Top edge of the 8.
In between, either keep it straight or make the double a little more curl. You get it buried.
I didn't get the time, but just moved a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Good brushing.
You could just let it settle the hair too long.
Huh? Yeah.
9-5.
Yeah. The danger when there's this much curl. You start throwing it harder and harder and harder. At the end of the day, and it was a good situation here. You can't roll out here.
9-7. Clean. 9-5. Yes. Yep. Yep. 9-7. Yeah.
Cargill Fleming still makes her home in Yellowknife, so she's the import player.
Oh, shoot.
And that will open it up now for
I just gave no
Manitoba.
ice for it. Okay.
There was no panic early on Margot's on that shot. You heard Kayla say, I just gave no ice.
Sorry, Margot.
Again, that last night, that's made easy.
Yeah, Broom was just in the wrong spot for that one.
Yep. Margot throws it well, ain't it? Very clean release.
Yeah, she's been having a great week.
Yeah. 10. No, it's okay. 10-5.
Clean.
10-5.
Clean.
Beth Peterson saying they've really benefited by the Manitoba Provincials being so close to the Scotties that they've just really taken a great late run of 4 strong games, winning the provincial over Laws, and then just keeping it going compared to some teams, may have played 3 or 4 weeks prior.
That's right. It's the teams that pre-qualified a year ago. It's tough to find games.
And as much as every team at the start of this event says they're feeling confident, they're feeling good, they feel that they have a chance to win it, it really helps to have the proof right in your mind. You had a huge pressure-filled game, took on a great team and Team Laws. You came out on top. Like, that builds so much confidence and momentum for these teams. You're battle tested.
Kayla Skurlik on her first.
10-7.
Really coming off.
Clean.
Still decent.
10-7. Oh, wow. Good. Good.
Pretty sweet.
Good at it.
Nice shot.
Give it a whirl, but nose is fine.
Okay.
10-5.
Okay. You got it.
Kayla Skurlik, hers was 10-7, they said, and that's much softer weight than last night. We were a little critical, saying that they were overthrowing a few, and they were more in that 9 range. That's a nice speed. It's a lot tougher to roll out with a 10-7.
Yeah, and when you throw it harder, there's just less that the sweepers can do. It's kind of made or missed out of your hand.
Years since she last skipped. Kelsey Calvert, the 2-time Canadian junior world champion, won a couple of CIS championships at University of Alberta.
Good, Kelsey. Sorry, it still felt really weird. So firm. Okay.
Yeah, it still felt a little sticky,
Yeah,
but it might just be where the hack is.
I picked up a couple things, so.
Yeah. Yeah, there was like a string that Kayla grabbed too.
Your way, Ashton.
It's interesting. We have not seen a lot of picks or debris, but I'm hearing what they're saying. And this morning there were 3 or 4 disasters because of picks on this sheet.
Right.
Normal.
Throwing it harder here, trying to kick it across and somehow get behind that corner guard.
Yep.
Yep.
Just won't curl in the middle.
Or it was firm.
So a chance for the blank. Here in this third.
Nice weight.
Yeah. It's like dished. Yeah.
Surprising that it didn't get enough late there.
They threw pretty hard. They weren't expecting it to curl a lot, but I think early in the game they were getting extra finish on those higher weight shots. But now that the sheet's being worked in, that's kind of the speed that's going to have no break point. And put the broom where you want to hit it, just like Kelsey's doing right now.
Yeah. Clean. Yep. Right up. Hard.
Good seat.
Gretelar. Got it.
Good, Kels.
For just the fifth blank of the event for Manitoba, and that is the most in the field.
Sorry. Good, Kels.
It remains cold in this southern Ontario area, but still good for a skate. Good Canadian weather here in Mississauga. So here are the standings heading into this draw, remembering now that this pool will play 2 more draws tomorrow, and one team that's not on the ice and that is still mathematically alive is the team from Northern Ontario and Krista Sharp. And what a moment it was yesterday for Krista, whose daughter Bella, just 16 years of age and is a grade 11 student at St. Patrick High School in Thunder Bay, got a chance to come off the bench and play with her mom. And It was one of those moments that we had seen earlier in the day, Northwest Territories, and 16-year-old Bryn Choroskowski. She made her debut for the team from Yellowknife, skipped by Nikki Kaufman. But what a moment. Mom gets a chance to play with her daughter at the Scotties. As we welcome you back on this Wednesday afternoon, and we go to the fourth, and it remains 1-0 Alberta, Manitoba. And Beth Peterson out of the Assiniboine Memorial in Winnipeg do have last rod. They have the hammer playing the Yellow Stones. Ashton Skurlock throwing the second stones for her big sister Kayla.
We should have a bounce now.
Okay, little bounce. Yep. Coming off. Yep. Still a little bounce.
Line's great. Yep. Right to it, Jer. Right to it. Keep the line. Keep the line.
Great shot.
Good shot.
Nice.
Very nice.
4-8.
Or we run now.
Ashton made a perfect freeze 2 ends ago.
I like run.
Can you pass me the 6?
Unlock.
Even if you just roll for a corner.
You almost instantaneously realized that it's going to take 2 tries to get that
My
thing.
fear is if we,
Yep.
they might throw up a guard and then we're.
I don't mind that.
Throw 9. Okay. Actually, just still here. Okay.
That's one of those
You got it.
situations where
Yeah.
I like the call here, Russ, especially because you can play that run back and keep your shooter around as a corner guard to be used later in the end.
Yeah, because the other corner's too long.
9. Whoa, yep.
Yep.
Whoa, yep.
Yep.
Yes, hard. Good.
Right out.
Opens
I
up
can't
those
see.
stones and leaves the Alberta stone just corner frozen. All right, Kathy, first one. This is Sturmey and Mitchell. Earlier we saw Mitchell have an opportunity, albeit tough, for a possible 6, settled for a 1.
Well, Mitchell went around on that second stone. She is at the back of the 4-foot. Selena is in front of it, and so this is a soft way trying to tap the stone back to score 2.
Yep. Got it. Hard. Hard.
Sturmey and the team from the Saville Sports Centre in Edmonton. And they've been very good at converting 2 or more with their last rock. 52% in their conversion rate. That's 3, number 3 in the field. 2 to lead 4-1.
Okay.
Another huge over curl.
Okay.
Just slid right down center on that one.
I mean, it's high.
I think there's full 12.
Ideally, like.
We're seeing a lot of new faces. This is one of those new faces, Amanda Power and the team from Summerside PEI.
Well, that redstone was her first one, lopped around on the outturn side, over buried. No way for Christina to get to it, and did not get to it. So this is a draw for 2, but it's so tough. She has to go around the stone that she just threw, because if she comes down to the top of her own, a Nova Scotia stone will outcount it.
If you're bumping it out, backboard's not bumping it out though.
And doesn't quite grab enough. Just 59% on her draws is Amanda Power, and that is the lowest in the field. It's just very difficult to replicate this anywhere, and they tried to get at the Montague Club on the island. They did try to get it and help them with some ice, which has got a lot of curl, but it's still not this kind of ice.
No, it's not, and it's knowing exactly what path you're in and where there's curl and maybe where it's a little straighter. But beyond that, especially for the skip, she would have got a 0 out of 4 for that draw when it was almost impossible. Her weight was pretty close, just didn't quite have the line. So sometimes those stats don't tell the whole story, especially for a skip where their shots are all or nothing.
Control.
Yeah, degree of difficulty, isn't it?
What is the biggest difference, though? I mean, when I've gone down there the worst of the club curl, it's just how quick it is, in my mind.
I don't know whether there's the biggest one is that there's so many. It's faster underfoot. The hog line shows up quicker. The sanded rocks are so hard to predict. Joe just mentioned it, and rightly so. You're looking at 6.5 feet of curl and a draw. How come the peel didn't curl at all? It's hard to get that in your head. These rocks are so lively, so you roll out more often. It's harder to throw a center guard because of the huge finish. There's so many things.
People in the crowd, we had, I don't know, a couple hundred students in here this morning, and all of the teams immediately went to hand signals. But when you're calling draw weight back 4, back 8, it's pretty hard to transmit that up the line. And we saw mistakes made just because they couldn't hear.
When Armstrong and Ontario made that last shot, Kathy, I was outside the booth waiting for you.
Yes.
And it was deafening. Absolutely deafening. With everybody went crazy.
So you want to freeze, Jer? What do you want? Freeze? We don't like that hit. You don't think it's
just like really lined up for us right now.
I'm not yelling at you guys from down at the other end here about this.
So it's like,
okay, all right. I don't mind the freeze. Come back down.
Oh, you hate to burn your clock like this.
Yeah, it's not a massive situation in the game, is it?
If you want to play this and jam these both, it's okay. Or we can freeze. Yeah, it makes it a little bit higher risk.
I don't need
the freeze is higher risk.
If you're confident in the freeze, and we say like we're probably looking at a blank, maybe.
Yeah, it's a blank,
which is fine.
Okay,
do you want to play it now then?
Yeah, we can. It's probably gonna do that.
I think it's pretty good though.
My worry is just they do this and then.
I think just make sure we get that 5
exactly.
going. Firm?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, guys. That's fine.
See, this is where I get a little confused, Joe. And
we don't do those very often.
The opposition has last draw. Right, okay, I'll give you that. What are you trying to do now, though, if you're this lady, Kayla Skurlik? Don't you want to get that hammer back? And how are you going to get that last rock back?
You do, but you'd love to not give up a 2 on the way to doing that. So they're going to play this because if you try to freeze, like they were talking about it, and it's slightly off, you might look at potentially leaving a chance for 2.
Yeah, this is the right call for sure.
Should have 2 reds in the rings after this.
Yeah, the red has to redirect onto the back one.
Margot Fleming. Bang, got it. And going to spill it enough. And yeah, they hit it properly, sitting the 2.
That was so automatic. And, great shot, but it was lined up automatic. I don't know why there was any discussion, to be honest. It's the freeze, to Joe's point, is dangerous.
I think the thought process might have been, you sit 2 in the rings. There's virtually no guards in play. Like Kayla said, they're probably looking at a blank, which isn't the end of the world. I mean, no one loves a 1-0 10-end game. Trust me, I don't. But if you let the opposition blank this end, then force them next end. You got hammer in the even ends, 6, 8, and 10 in theory. Like that's a pretty good position on the scoreboard.
11, 10, 7.
Beth Peterson.
Hair big. Clean, yep. Whoa. Clean.
Trying to roll it under.
Remolar. And it's a beauty.
Good.
Wow.
Perfect.
I got 11.
I said 10-7.
Yeah, it's a long guard, but these stones are going to help here. If you throw the appropriate speed here, you can dig that out of there.
But what it does is it forces Skurlik to play that lighter weight, and that's, like we said, that's the harder shot once the stones are touched up. You get a really good idea on the draws, how much they're moving in the pregame practice, but you don't see a lot of hits. You can kind of guess a normal weight hit where you have to put the broom, but it's these. Is this going to track the whole weight on the sheet and finish late, or is it going to grab extra curl early?
Man, it's a path they haven't played.
True.
Yes. Forward. Yes.
Margot Fleming. Terry Lynn Ramsey. Here comes that guard. Keep it off of that. That's job 1. Get it off of that. Oh, they just did. Oh, great brush. And now will they hang around and not come back? Wow.
Good shot.
Great.
I missed the time.
Was that up? 11?
Yeah, she's just getting soft on it.
I just
hard visually.
But yeah.
Margot's sitting in the hack. She can't see any of this thing.
Somebody said up weight, still almost wrecked.
I don't mind this.
There's an aggressive play.
This pass a little new.
Okay, I think she'll be like okay.
Yeah.
14-5? I think so.
A lot of men's teams will do this type of thing, but it's getting late in the end. Like if you over or under curl here, which is extremely possible because of the big finish. You're looking at 2, and can you blank?
Where are they going?
Freeze.
Right now, but
So that just tells me that they're okay with getting forced here, Russ.
Yeah.
We're playing in the 4th.
It's gonna come down. Top 8. Top 4. Looks like you gotta go. Yeah. Top 8. Top 4. Top 8. Gotta go. Go. Hard.
Gordon Kerr's right.
Go.
Broward left.
That's not
And
just
they're going
not
to leave it
good
up
there.
light. Shot rock belongs to Kayla Skurlik.
It's just the problem with that call was they hadn't thrown any draws there.
Yeah, it's really low percentage.
Just fooled the sweepers, though. If they thought it was top 12 out of Beth's hand, they would have hit that early. Might have been able to get that, 2 feet closer to the shot stone.
That was 14-6.
Roll all the way. Is that what
Yep. Yeah, roll buried. We can even throw normal if you want, Jer.
it's a bit of a big roll, hey? Okay, like that? Yeah.
Where's the perfect spot? Behind the guard? Yeah, but like T-line? Or is that too deep? No, not T-line. Yeah, but if we're T-line, it should be past the guard, so it won't be bad.
Okay.
Yeah, like if we're T-line, we're rolling all the way to 12 foot.
I see. Okay, we're a little stickier than how we've been. Closer to like that 14-2 to T, so.
We are throwing, sorry,
Wait, what are you throwing?
We're throwing normal.
Oh my God, I thought you were drawing.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
They were
Just
asking
normal.
her where they wanted the draw to stop, but they're not throwing a draw.
9. Clean. Yep. 9.
There was that confusion earlier as well. So
Yes. Hard.
they'll touch it, and will it hang? And looks like it does, just at the back. I don't want to overdo that, but to my mind, your head's not into it if you have that little miss, that little talk before that you're not quite sure. That one you're not quite sure.
I called it out.
Again, maybe it's attributable to the long week.
No, yeah.
I like that. Yeah, but then she just picks it. Yeah.
In fairness, they actually put the broom down for the draw and changed their mind. The front end didn't catch on.
You can play a soft weight double. It's like 3/4 and hope you stick too.
Yeah, I just don't think it's worth it if we're rolling out.
No, I agree. That's what I was saying.
10-5.
Okay, let's make this, Kels. 10-5?
Yep. 10-5. Try and roll it. Okay.
It's tough though, Vic. I found skipping it. You'd get to this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you'd say, well, remember last time we were in this sheet, it ran straight here, and somebody on my team would say, no, that was sheet C, not B. It all runs together after a while.
10-5. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Close. Yep. Whoa.
Kelsey Calvert, her first. Here we go. Where are you going to go with this now? Where are you going to go? Oh, and we'll leave it there. They are the shot rock.
Straight weight.
Not quite anticipating the big finish. Good shot.
I wasn't really getting off of it. I was like, it's curling.
Yeah, it did. Hit it. We only hit half.
I was like that.
Yeah, like that. You got it.
We can even take a bit more, Jer, if you want. Okay.
You got it, Kels. That's good.
Okay.
I gave you like a hair more.
Normal?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty good weight on your last one.
Okay, it's sort of unpredictable here, so.
I'll stay close.
Yeah. Stay close.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can move
roll
on a
with
ton
her,
here.
it's good. Yeah.
You got it. 9-5.
Dropping in on New Brunswick against Nunavut, Kathy.
Well, on her first one, Julia Weigel tried to play a freeze in that crotch area and just overthrew it a bit and went through. And so Melody tried to guard. She did guard the shot stone, but there's so much room to get in on the intern side. That is what Julia's doing. If she comes down to the back of those stones, she will be shot, but needs to be on the hearts.
Julia Weigel skipping this team, makes her home in Ottawa out of the Iqaluit Curling Club against Melody Forsyth, capital winner called Fredericton. Weigel picking up a win earlier in round robin, her first for the territories since 2020.
All you got.
Hard.
Keep going.
I think so.
Good throw.
We got it.
They're going to call for the measure. Final stone on its way for Kelsey Calvert. Drawing against a couple, needs full 8 foot.
Go.
Gotta go. This is curling early.
Is it ever?
Gotta go, Cat. You're good. You're good. Keep going. Gotta go. Keep going. Gotta go. Hard, Cat. Get the lead. Good resting. Good.
Great sweep.
There it is for the single to even things up through 4, Alberta and Manitoba. Meanwhile, they've called the official out, ready for the measure between Nunavut and New Brunswick as they play in the 4th. New Brunswick stone is yellow. Nunavut. And it is red. So a nice draw by Julia Weigel to pick up the single as we play on this Wednesday afternoon in Mississauga. It all comes into focus through our wonderful crew, our production team here in Mississauga. And the playoffs will all come into focus over the course of the next day and a half. Ending tomorrow night, only 3 teams out of each pool will make the final 6, the playoff teams. Welcome back on this Wednesday afternoon, a single by Manitoba's Peterson means that Kayla Skurlik out of the Garrison in Calgary once again has last rock. They have the hammer playing the Redstones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just
think you also could just freeze.
Okay.
I like that first.
Okay.
Wait. You got it.
Right to it.
Gotta get out pretty wide on the intern here. Everybody's interns tend to break a hair sooner. Might be a little slower here.
Not all there. Okay, I think it's there right now. It's big right now, Cal.
Heavy early.
It's a 6. Okay, T-line. Go.
Coming off.
Yeah.
Please good.
Should just go sideways, hog line in here.
Yeah, it's light. This is a bad one. Hard. Hard back. Drag it.
We're there.
Go.
Push. There.
Good.
Great shot. Great guess, Joe. They had to throw more than they wanted to and brushed it just about all the way to make it perfect.
Those are ones you kind of have to go for it out of your hand. You got to think maybe back 12 on it and just pray that you're right. But as soon as it caught the curl, you just knew it was going to come in there.
We can freeze one more time. Then we come the out turn and freeze to the yellow.
We can always peel, can we? Yeah.
Just terrible if we do that. Then we peel.
It's not looking super great, but okay.
Back line. Okay. What are we thinking for back line here? 13?
Sorry, 14 did you say?
13.
I think more like a 13-5. Okay.
They do warp,
7 or
so
something.
stay close.
Just trying to get as close to nose on the top yellow as they can.
You're normal.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
They do warp, so stay close. Ashton Skurlik as she throws here in this fifth.
Little big. Through. Yes.
Ramsey.
Through. Whoa. Yep.
Not bad, actually. I know it looks worse, but it's really not bad.
Nice throw, nice shot.
Yeah.
Pocket again? I got 12-5. Yeah.
All right, Kathy, an update, please.
Well, Christina Black-Forst, she took her single in that game, so takes the lead 4-1. The New Brunswick stone we showed, and then, of course, the Sturmey, the opportunity huge in the second end didn't materialize, and now you expect that the Sturmey team is pulling ahead.
Catherine Remillard.
Kayla said the result on Ashton's wasn't that bad, but the shooter rolled off. It actually tapped the Manitoba stone top button. There's a huge pocket here for Catherine to come down to.
Yeah, you're right. This gets in the right spot. It's there forever. It's curling, though.
Don't want to disturb the pocket too much here.
Okay. That's fine. That's not bad. Just lost handle. She's just over-rotating her out turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a tight little double in there?
Yes.
Would you move that?
Yeah, there is. There is. That's why they were trying to get it to that pocket, right on the center line. That over-curled by a good foot. Speed was good, but could let them off the hook here now. You hit this center line side, the double's made, and you sit 3.
You're not throwing this hard, though, Russ.
Well, you don't want to move them far. I think, just sit 3 to back line and do it.
Just get to the inside.
Yeah.
Boy, almost immediately. Calling on the rush again, Margot Fleming. Now Ramsey. Can you get to that inside a little bit? There's the one, and there's a little touch. And still has Alberta sitting just the one.
Just a hair thick.
Did you get a time?
I got a 10-9.
Okay, me too, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 10-7, but
okay.
You always.
Good judge.
Thanks. Okay.
Beth Peterson down wants to have a little chat.
Yeah. Like if it hit here, this is gone.
Yeah, this will touch.
Yeah,
but
I think that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Or are you doing this?
I don't think I love that. I would rather remove, like, get our rock in a better position.
I think you want to touch the one first?
Yeah, just. This is pretty
you're
thin.
crotching them.
Yeah.
Do you like that? I don't know what else there is.
No, I like that. Yeah, just touch that one. Peel.
A little dangerous here now. If you, I think what they're going to try to do, Joe, is kill that one and hit it first, and that redirects that one. Maybe get it over there somehow, but that takes tremendous speed. But do not hit that one first, because then you lose this, and there's a lot of red in there.
Yeah. You got it, Beth.
And they want to hit them, I think, right in the middle, Russ. It looks like the center line side one is slightly higher.
Right. Yeah, you hit
Should run into the side of the red touching center, though, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that. Dialing up her game. 3 straight in the 80s leading up to this. Now 91%. Beth Peterson.
She can throw it hard.
Close. Curl.
Gordon Kurz right in the crotch.
Okay.
And again,
It's okay.
just takes the, hits a little too fat on that first one.
It's okay.
She knows it was there, huh?
Bit messy for Manitoba here.
Do I just touch this for now? Or just touch that?
You can hit the yellow, which is thrown with a like a backline weight, jiggle them around, or you can get the top red, one or the other.
Like hack? I don't mind that. It punches our red a little bit. Wiggle that a bit. Hack. Sorry, hack. That seems minimum. Is that min? Sorry, where do I need to hit this? I'm thinking like nose isn't bad. If you hit a hair low, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Just thinking you don't want to kick that
We are trying to get a hair low.
red out too far to the left. You might leave a double up the middle for Manitoba, and then they'll be sitting 2.
Thought I threw that.
Thought they might play the other turn and try to go red onto yellow. You just want to get second shot. That Manitoba stone touching the button is the one that's causing you grief if you're Team Alberta.
Right, I'm with you, because this could dislodge it, but the other way gets it out. The out turn.
Well, the dislodge might leave a pretty routine double.
Yes.
Get the throw, a draw. All hits.
Hard. Okay.
So they are sitting 2 at the moment, Scarlett.
You got it, Beth. Yeah. I missed the time, but she's just going over that little bit over.
Yeah.
Over meaning a little soft release, and you just, as Joe points out, you just cannot do that when the rocks are sanded.
You know what, Russ? In Margot's defense, you probably got away with that yesterday when it was straighter.
Sure.
That's how you had to throw it, if anything. If you're too straight with it, you had no chance. Now you got to tell the rock what to do when you're letting it go. It's a great opportunity here for Beth Peterson. Could even hit this a little on the center line side, roll in.
Whoa,
She ran to the hack. Keep it off that guard, though. There you go. That's job 1, and away they go to sit 2 without last rock here in the 5th.
Good. That's good, Beth.
A little more curl, as you say, could have got it underneath, but
Sorry, Cal.
got up rid of them.
It's a lot steeper. It's a lot steeper than I thought it would be if you
Yeah.
moved, so.
I thought on my first one, I was like, I know
Back it up. Good. Hey, good, Beth. Good spot. Hey, like just sit there. Even if you just roll, it's fine. Okay, yeah. Heel. Oh, wait, heel?
Wow.
Yeah, but if
Look what the broom is. You've already wrecked. So this has to be an outward motion with a bullet, which makes you think there's not going to be a lot of curl.
Out turn, peel, any kind of float on release like that. Sweeper can back it up.
Yeah. Yeah. But will it come back?
Curl.
Oh, my. Wow.
Great shot. Great shot.
Wow. As it just snuggles up, shot rock still belonging to Manitoba's
Good
Calvert.
shot. Nice. Sorry, I just missed the weight call. Thanks. Yeah. I was like, wait, what are we doing? Wait. Great shot. Thanks, yeah.
That's a pistol.
Nice, sweet.
Those it clean, didn't you?
like 10-5.
Okay, let's go, Cal. You got it.
A little high side on the yellow now. Try to sit 2.
10-5. Okay.
Certainly our most complicated end so far in a 1-1 tie.
No kidding.
Yeah, I think you're right. I agree.
Tough to get to the red one with the other red up so high like that. It could got to slice this yellow very thin, and the top red, top 8 is almost in the way. Need a bit of speed here.
Throwing a wonderful game. She can maintain that. She would have the high game, high percentage of the event. Right now, that's Carrie Anderson, a 96% game earlier in round robin.
Just looking for the hit and roll towards the middle here, but this is gone.
No.
It's okay. 11-6.
Yeah, they're looking for 10.5.
Yeah.
Kind of a light control, and 11-6, that's a good 6 feet, 10 feet less than they wanted.
You know, I was talking to her before the game about the shots you were asking about with regards to she threw a couple of upweight draws. Yesterday's game just came out of nowhere, and she said they were all on me. I just knew when I came out of the hat that I had a problem. She just drove too hard, and you don't know, maybe something like that sticks with you, and maybe you try to be, I don't know, too perfect with it.
Like this, hey? Just like control.
Yeah, like I think we'll leave them a double, hey? But
We will, yeah.
the only other thing I thought was
Sorry,
like a
about weight?
freeze, but it's really
Control.
risky.
I like it.
Okay.
Just where do you want me to roll it?
Back 4 if possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hit a thick half, I'm guessing. Roll open. Got to get it deep enough.
10-5.
Clean.
10-5. Close.
Close, yep.
10-7.
Yep.
Keep it off the line.
Yes!
Fleming.
Keep it off, keep it off, keep it off. Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, we can do that.
Look at that, sitting 3 with flash roll.
Good, that's actually pretty good, Kales.
9-9.
That curled way more than I
Yeah,
thought.
that's what I thought.
Where's that going?
Yeah.
Good, good. Nice shot.
Couple ways here. You could actually do it off of this one. Kill that.
Can I ever hit
Kill
this?
that, and
I was
maybe more
wondering,
importantly,
to try and spill that out
stay in here. Make it a little tougher for a
That's
2.
probably the easiest.
Okay.
You can try to go this way,
I don't think this is really going.
and that one goes, and that one goes, but you don't want to move this one.
I'm just wondering if you can get to punch it over to here, but I don't know if it could go that far.
Yeah.
Yellow, that would be good too.
If you slash this, you're probably killing this one and this one, but
Yeah, it looks really
it's hard.
I think the yellow is
Looks
the
really hard.
safest.
Do you think this is the easiest?
Yeah.
The reds are so close
That's
together,
kinda what
you
I'm
lose a lot
thinking.
of momentum
Mhm.
Yeah.
with these
You're
rocks
hitting
being a
like-
little bit more dead.
A third?
Yeah, not
Again,
much
you
of
don't
it.
do anything to kill that other
Try and
yellow,
pick that.
because then there'd be hit for to bring in that corner one too for 3 or 4.
Okay, let's go. Peel.
Yeah.
High side peel.
Yeah, it should
Hit
run
half
with
the
this
yellow.
weight.
You got it. Let's go.
The back 2 reds go. Tricky though.
Peel? Okay. Try and just like blast it into that pocket. Okay, okay. You got it, Kels.
Well played in by Team Skurlock. Some nice angles.
Final stone for Kelsey Kelp.
Peel.
Yeah, whoa.
Manitoba finding themselves in some trouble as we play here in 5. Remillard.
Yeah, hurts.
Can you get rid of a couple? Bang, bang. And far enough. And it does spill. So they've done that job.
Very nice.
Good, Kels.
I don't know what happened here. But okay. Good sweep. Really good shot, Kels.
Good shot. Thanks.
It makes it a hair tricky for the 2.
Yeah, this is really precise.
Yeah.
Had to drive this right in between those 2 reds. Really nice line call from Beth Peterson.
Yes, yes. A lot of speed too, eh? Really good shot.
He needed that.
Play the triple, Jer,
Interesting.
for 3.
It just could just be for 1 pretty fast. Okay.
2's great. Board?
Yep.
So the triple's only for 3. And this is a It's 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like it. I really like this.
Yeah.
What kind of weight
Triple.
are you thinking? Forward?
Dead.
Okay.
You know, I guess a hair high side, 1,000,000 miles an hour. Try to save
Same
your shooter.
line.
But I think if you make the triple, Joe, the top rock hits that back red one.
Okay.
I think this is the prudent play.
Yeah. Stay close.
2 is huge here. You don't ever want to end up just with 1 out of this.
So Jerry Lynn said we could get 1 in a hurry.
Precise little tap, though, here.
Look at this. The hits just keep on coming. Neither Kayla Skurlik or Margot Fleming has played a draw.
Gotta go. You're so close. Hard.
Oh, boy.
Hard. Yep. Hard. I don't know.
That's that shot, isn't it?
We're going to roll it in. Going to catch it? No, nothing. And so they're going to have to settle for just the 1. And you heard the sigh. 2-1 at the break.
The 2026 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 facial tissue brand. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. By Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. And by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada.
So we're midway through as Kayla Skurlik had to settle for just the single in that 5th. Difficult shot for the double, but she did not get it. And so it will be Kelsey Calvert trailing, but we'll have last rock when we do come back. Start the second half on this Wednesday afternoon in Mississauga. Forsythe with it. And she got them all moving. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Here we go. Got another one. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, she made them both. Haley Armstrong. Making her first appearance as a skip, Haley Armstrong, the team from Whitby, Ontario, Jolene Campbell of the Heather in Regina. That's our featured game when we join you tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. And it's a big one, particularly for Campbell, because she must win to stay alive. As Laws and Anderson, we know they will finish and qualify. Just not quite sure where they will be in the standings. Armstrong, Stevens, Campbell playing for those final spots. And so it's a must win for Campbell tonight. And if she doesn't, if Ontario wins it, they'll settle it. Stevens and Armstrong will meet in the final draw tomorrow to decide who gets spot number 3. So still lots to be decided in both pools as we welcome you back on this Wednesday afternoon to Mississauga, Ontario, the Paramount Fine Foods Centre. And we go to the 6th opportunity missed for her. Kayla Skurlik, chance for 2 will be difficult too. Settles for the single, 2-1 she leads. We go to 6, and it's Kelsey Calvert and the team from the Assiniboine Memorial of Winnipeg with Last Rock. They have the hammer, playing the Yellowstone.
That's the shot we touched on, Vic, that Kayla tried. It's just, that's become tougher now. And she should have been able to make it. There's no question. I'm not making excuses, but little light, it's gone. Little heavy, it's gone. I mean, she just didn't pick the right speed for that broom.
All right, let's check the numbers after 5.
Yeah, it's been a low-scoring affair this afternoon. Neither team able to convert their hammers in the 4th end. Gordon, Kurz, and Millard, that scrub. Kelsey Calvert's draw the 8-foot. It started to curl early. We thought it was gone. They did a great job to get it there for that single point. And in the 5th, it was Kelsey Calvert. She made a very precise double to limit damage. If she misses that, it could have been a 3. And when you look at the numbers here, Kayla Skurlik, 0% on draws. No, that's just 0 draws for this game.
Yeah, both her and Margot Fleming. Fleming has yet to throw one too. So the back end yet to throw a draw for Team Skurlik out of Calgary.
Sorry, I should have started knifing like right away.
Top button.
Got something now. 3 stones back to the tee line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just did sink one into the nest here. It's guarded.
Speaking of which, there was a bird flying around here.
That's right.
Didn't it affect your game this morning?
Yes, for sure. It was in Bailey Scoffin's face one time. She was sitting in the hack and actually stopped and put her hand over her mouth like, what is that?
It flew down in the 1st end of our game. It was behind sheet D, but it kept just kind of like walking around. I was like, is that a mouse? And I almost lost it.
Really?
It's making its presence known here.
Yeah, main character energy.
We're near the home of the Blue Jays, I guess they should fly.
When they curl, they're just going to come off.
No, I know.
Probably a little of this.
Oh boy.
Okay. Like T-line.
Okay. Yeah, like even just a
Freeze the spine.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
A little less. Just a hair, yeah. 2 feet.
Try to kind of nestle into the back button area, utilize this wall at the back of the 4-foot. If Ashton can nestle one in there, I bet you will see Kelsey Calvert change gears and try to open up the middle.
Why don't you go on that?
Yeah, 2 or 3 a little deep here, isn't there? The old 5th end mop.
Top 4. Yes. It looks like a guard. Top 8. It looks like a guard. It's a guard. Whoa, curl, bounce off.
And bounce off she does, so no overlap.
5-3.
On the inside of that red.
All the games are into the 2nd half, Kathy.
Well, Amanda Power forced in 5, and that's why we have the score that we do. It was a blank for the Weagle Forsythe game, so New Brunswick continues to carry the lead. And Sturmay's taking 3 on a final stone. Mitchell picking out her own and allowing that draw for 3.
You tap it a hair. She said it's not bad. Okay.
So like 4 feet more with this rock, you think?
Give us 2 feet more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Catherine Remillard played a wide draw on hers in the 5th end, and they said this is the rock, so I think she might have one that's a little bit slower. Usually you see those mismatched stones in the lead's hands, but sometimes you have 3. The lead might have straight rocks, and you don't want that in the hands of the second.
Sure.
So she just has to throw a little extra.
We just can't
Need some curl here. Love to get to the inside if possible. Almost.
Sorry, Kels, I can't hear. I know, it's so loud. Just a hand or something. Almost on nose.
Time to bail.
Normal, or sorry, right back?
Yeah. Just like close to nose.
If you could hit it dead on, run it back, hit the right side of the top yellow onto the one that was just thrown. One's gone, and it could spill around and get both of them. Wonderful form, Joe. Just beautiful delivery.
Heel down! Hard! Heel! Hard!
Running it back. And drives it by and kills their own.
Really close to perfect.
Just incredibly close.
Miss it by more, you're actually better off.
Yes, yes, yes.
Kayla?
She just soft. Just unlucky too. 7. It's a bit unlucky.
Yeah, very unlucky, I would say, as well.
Those run backs are just incredible. They can turn an end around one way or the other. You know, like that's a fraction higher possible double.
That was my thought, but I like the
Now you're looking at 3 or 4 buried.
Yeah, and the way it rolled a little bit to the left side of the screen, that run back should still be there, but it's just there's an off-center red that's kind of in the way of the pile.
Do not roll open
Just
here.
the one. Just the one.
Oh, they're throwing the guard. So they will not roll open. Smart.
That's award-winning analysis, boy.
Manitoba people are smart, Kath.
I know.
Good
Guarding that runner, they know what's coming.
Great spot. Good back. Good spot.
Just enough.
Guarded both.
Unfortunately, I think we got it.
Probably.
All right, Kathy, let's drop in on this game between Nunavut and New Brunswick.
Well, a great shot by Melody on her first. She hit and rolled underneath. That's the Yellowstone that you saw on the 4-foot. And in trying to remove it, Julia ticked on that top red stone and made contact with nothing. And that now means that an open hit gives her 4.
This is an entirely rookie team out of the Capital Winter Club in Fredericton, skipped by the 21-year-old Melody Forsyth. And through it goes and sits down, and that is 4-4. 4 it is as she cracks her first 4 spot in the event to blow it open.
Yeah, same weight's good.
The reigning New Brunswick junior champion is Melody Forsyth.
A little more.
The influence of the junior programs in several provinces showing up here in Mississauga. There's in Sudbury, which coincide with the men's worlds in Utah.
How's this for a warm-up for your provincials?
Okay.
Go to the Scotties and tune up.
In like the second end, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they played well this morning. Both teams really got caught with the sharpened stones.
Right.
I think
That was the
It's funny, Kath.
loss.
Yes.
Sorry, Vic.
It'll come off one of you.
The 2 veterans, you know,
Stay with it.
Anderson was 93 herself. I think Campbell with Silvernagle was 85.
What's the kicks?
But all the other young teams, the 6 young teams, were, you know, in the 55-60 range for their skips percentages.
It's the learning as you go.
Right.
No option for a run back here for Kayla Skurlik. She has to switch gears, looking for a miracle draw. She made a few of these last night against Alberta Sturmey. Haven't seen any draws on this side of the sheet.
And this is her very first. She hasn't thrown a draw.
No, just a
We're back 8.
tad heavy. What a wonderful guess, to be honest. Even though it's back 8, looks horrible, but that's a pretty good guess with sanded rocks and a fresh path.
Well, I want to sit 4, so.
But
Full 4?
Yeah, now what does she do if Calvert goes there?
Right.
What'd you have? Oh, 25.
Just anything short, even.
I think you're just trying to grab the button path almost. Maybe a smidge wider.
I'll take a hair extra.
I love that, Kelsey. Okay, let's
So
go.
Yeah, no
you haven't thrown one.
Pardon?
I
No
know the
deeper than
game
full 4.
dictates what you throw.
Same weight, I think. Yeah.
But how
No deeper than full 4.
is she hurt by not throwing a draw until that very moment?
A lot.
Full 4?
A lot, but you don't have a choice, Joe. You got to throw what you have to throw.
Yeah, and I mean,
We think it'll be similar.
skips at this level, like, you need to be able to share the information to dial in on how to be closest. I mean, pregame practice was 2 hours ago, so that's the hard part about skipping. But the teams will have either a kick speed, a backline to hogline, or a hog to hog, or a feel descriptors to use to try to be as close as you can.
And she gets pretty close. It was just a tough shot.
Yeah, I think.
Do not be heavy here.
Yeah.
Back 4 right now. No.
And again,
Coming down, Beth.
they've backed off right now. Remillard left, Gordon Kerr's right.
Okay, line only. We're still there on its own.
T-line.
Wow.
We're like, it's coming down. It's like T-line by itself.
Full 4.
We can't really do anything
Boy,
with
it
it.
is digging in.
Okay, sit.
It is. Whoa, look at that. That closes it off, doesn't it?
I think it does, unless you can get to the inside of that. It's
We have tons of time out.
Maybe you can. That's a high-ish guard.
Probably. Time out. Like there's always
Run
tons
double
of
and
room.
give
You look for those shots that will turn an end around or maybe hold your opposition, and this was it for Kelsey Calvert.
turn the end around. Turn the end around, because it's just hairs by the outside red one. Hard enough to get that back red back, but most importantly, stayed in a tricky spot. So the tap was a finesse shot with the rocks, and it was missed. What a turning point. It could have been 3 or 4.
Yeah, held it to 1. The key shot brought to you by BKT Tires, growing together. So it's that important. They've called the timeout.
Very thin, just a pick out.
You can't see any of it.
Can you get in there?
Like pick out, or
I thought she cleared this guard by a fair bit.
Or can you do that? If you got that really thin, maybe make the double.
I can, but I'm not sure. I'm not even third shot, fourth shot.
You don't think that we can get here and punt this back a bit to sit right here?
I thought that's not even here. Okay, this is where the rock is. That's as shot as I can get.
And then
it's not.
They're sitting what?
I think they'll sit
3,
4
maybe.
Yeah.
Like if you make it.
So then, I think your other option is that intern and try to see, like, you can. It's buried. You might see it like a millimeter.
Well, no, my real option is this run triple, but it's against 5. That's the truth.
The center one straight back.
Yeah. I do think this is there too.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
they're
your
all there.
best result if you think that the other ones aren't there. Like,
Do you like anything else? This draw is okay. This draw I could punch back.
Kind of that was
back
my
4-8.
first. Well, yeah, I don't think it's necessarily 4. I think you might be in there for third, but
Okay.
what I mean, if you're seeing the run, do the run.
Even if you hit it like here and just get rid of 2,
I just have to get it through the hole, but yeah.
for sure. And just hope
2
for the
different
best.
runs that could spill 2 or 3 of them. You've got
Don't have a lot of time.
that thin,
Well, this is
try to get across the top and maybe make that, or they've ruled out the draw in there.
Feel?
So you've got, because if it stops there, it's of no value.
Negative a bit.
So there's
Margo threw her up through here, right?
2 or 3 options, all of them horrible.
Yeah.
How do you really?
Yeah, exactly.
Talk about analysis.
Don't hold back.
Thank you.
I thought maybe with the stones being touched up, like a back 4, just get by the guard on the left-hand side. Maybe you can kind of chisel off that, but it's over-buried.
The one that was just thrown?
Yeah.
Yes. It's
Sweepers
over-buried.
did the right thing on that one, praying for it to stop.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get caught in between, trying to take it back and give some space.
Final stone, and it's huge, obviously. Running this back, Kayla Skurlik. Ashton staring there. What have you got? Bang, bang, and not enough.
Good shot.
So 1, 2, 3. He just threw one in there. Can you grab enough?
Nice. Good
for a fourth.
Well, that won't be easy either, Vic, because you get to the nose of it, might not be good enough.
You're so close to getting to. Nice throw. I think if we just tweak that guard,
would you ever come the other way with the intern?
I think I would. I think the intern's a better play myself, because you could come to the nose of it and tap the red if you had to.
Yeah.
This is the shot that Alberta Skurlik didn't want to try.
Yeah, it looks like there might be more space on the other side, but Kelsey did just throw this. And had quite a bit of space by the guard. Sweepers can switch and go on it.
And that was Crystal Rumberg's thought too, right? And yours, if you can get across there and just maybe wick off and chisel in a little bit.
Not easy though.
Very similar.
Final stone sitting the 3. Is there a 4 available here for Kelsey Calvert?
Yeah, weight's good. Yeah.
It's starting to dive now again at this guard. Can they save it? Oh, have they? No, they will not.
Okay, great weight. Yeah, good.
So maybe it would have been an opportunity to go to the other side with the intern. For 3. And take a 4-2 lead. There comes a time in a team's career, a breakthrough moment. I think this may be it.
Never, 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 never.
Right to the brush, right to T-line, let it settle. Oh, it just fudged up at the back of the form. Just touch it. Just get over a little bit more. You have one, and you just saved it and touch it. Get it over, touch it. Oh! What a shot. Harry Anderson to the 4 foot. for the win. Needs to stop here. They need the 4-foot. Going a little more, and it will go too far. They need that 4-foot. They need the 4. You got a second chance. Make the most of it. Canada, say hello to your new champions from Manitoba. 45th anniversary flashback is brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue brand and the official tissue of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts for 45 years. As we welcome you back, that's a big 3 to give Manitoba's Peterson the lead. And of course, we're all heading towards that year. World Championships was in Prince George, and some people got in and others were told just to go home. Of course, that's when COVID hit and everything was canceled. So next year we are in the bubble of Calgary. On this Wednesday afternoon, and it's Team Skurlick out of the Garrison Club in Calgary that does have last rock. Now trailing by 2, they have the Hammer playing the Red Star.
It's not often you see a team kind of happy to give up 3. It could have been 5 if Kayla hadn't connected on her 20-foot run back.
With the wrong color. Yeah, no kidding. That was a great shot. She got a little unlucky she didn't get 2 of them out of there.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like she did not know what she was. Yeah.
Okay. Under a bit? Yeah.
Sorry, I can't see what she's calling.
You saw what you needed to see.
Sorry, did you say 10? 9. Okay.
Peterson's team is laughing. Catherine's in the hack, and Kelsey Calvert's calling the shot, but Beth Peterson herself is standing on the center line, you know, looking at what she wants to see played. It's again that awareness of where you are, and you know, you're cleaning up the path. That's one of your jobs as a sweeper, but she's so highly engaged in the game. She's like, oh, sorry, I'll get out of the way. I love it.
Really big. Yep.
Watch the
You're gonna want to hit that.
Nice.
Good shot.
Good catch. Good shot, Kat. Good call.
Nice pocket there.
Good shot, Kat. Good call. Hits I really think like aren't running, but there's just not
9-3, New Brunswick leading, and it was the 4 and 6 that broke it open.
It really was. And so for Julia Weagles, facing to this end, tried to get something going and wasn't able to. This is a force. Looking for a full 8-foot for the single.
Second straight year that she has skipped this team. Last year winless, picked up the win earlier, as I mentioned, first since 2020 for the team from Iqaluit.
All you got. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right. Okay, whoa. It's good.
Here's your single.
Curling quite a bit. Yeah. Stay close.
Yeah. Go here.
Just 60% on her draws in the event. That comes through with the single there.
Team Skurlick had a pocket, albeit in front of the tee line, to freeze to there. It would have been an option. They made the double, and I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring those corner guards into play, but hit and roll back towards the center line, and you're getting late to get around the corner guards. Wow.
Go under.
Did that grab or?
I think we just probably this. What'd you say?
Not sure. Usually if something grabs, you hear it on the mics. I might have just been a little bit over on release.
Yeah. Yes.
So the shots, those easy ones, they'll just come back to haunt you. Think about Beth playing skipper whole life. You put the broom down, you talk about the shot, you got a whole length of the sheet to visualize the shot. You sit in the hack, there's no rush, but at third you're trying to save some time. Might have just rushed her pre-shot a little bit, or just a bit of a throw error.
Yes,
you know, you don't quite finish your release and you look silly.
Okay.
Could have used the corner guards, left that one in and gone around.
10. And that was,
Did I kick okay with speed?
Other
I thought your
unforced.
kick was good. Okay.
Yeah, it's a tough one when you get a gift like that for Team Alberta not to capitalize.
clean. Clean. Ted. Easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl, 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 curl. Curl, 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 curl. Really got to curl.
Gordon Kurz.
9-5. Okay, sorry.
And hang around.
Okay.
And it will, just on the edge.
All right.
Not ideal, though. They would have liked to have nosed or rolled to the other side of the rings or more towards center line. Now Alberta can utilize those corners like they've been wanting to all end.
I think they just grinded because should run a little bit better.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, good between the balls.
Get this high enough, partly buried, that one that's in the rings can really hurt them. This red one could be jammed onto that back yellow.
And here we are playing in the 7th, first draw of the game for Margot Fleming.
Back it. No, 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 then. Back it. Yes, she was. Back 12. Back 12.
It's trying. It's trying.
It's really
we
trying.
can't really curl it. It's like,
I don't
it's really
want to touch
trying.
it. It's
I
trying.
think it's
Okay.
just coming over on its own.
Okay. Gotta go, Beth. Gotta go. Okay, okay. I'd say no. It's big ad.
Still in.
Yeah, sorry, I'm in, right?
It's okay.
Yeah, I think wherever, just on the T-line.
I'm almost wondering, instead of coming across center, do you ever just take extra?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Seems to run better out there.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Yeah, it should be pretty nice even out here.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it was good. It was good.
Initial reaction is to split the yellows as
I feel
far
like this
apart.
will probably run better than going across the middle.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I love it. Like if they go down the edge of the button, down the middle,
Yeah, this is a hair extra.
be a little
but
slower in the middle,
it'll run good here too.
maybe into a corner guard area where they haven't played too many. This spot they know.
Full 4.
Yeah, she said, Joe, she thinks it'll run a little better here.
Good thinking.
Okay, I think that's close.
Top 4. Okay, T-line.
It's really good.
All you, just T.
Okay, T-line. Coming down a hair.
Okay, still
Coming
holding
down.
right now. Still holding. There it goes. Line's green.
Coming down.
T-line, 14-7. T or better.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
Yep. Good. Good.
To sit 2 without
shot,
last
good.
draw as we play here in the 7th.
Good, Steve. Good judge. Great. I have to throw this as like. Yeah. Yeah.
Open draw there. Yeah, exactly. Get that speed. Yeah, now down.
Yeah. Okay. You got it. Yeah.
Tough roll.
Yeah, trying to roll to the back of the 12, get under cover.
Yeah.
I like more weight
Big
with this
roll.
turn.
We can roll all the way and still be in the 12 foot and we're good.
Okay. What weight? No.
Normal. Okay. You got it.
Kayla Skirlick.
9-5-9. 9. Clean. Clean.
Curl. Clean. Whoa. Clean.
9-5-9.
Yes. Ah! Perfect.
Watching this, and we'll lose it there as we go over to Alberta against Newfoundland and Labrador. Sturmey against Mitchell.
And a chance for 2 for Selena. On her first, Mackenzie Mitchell flashed facing 2, and that allowed Selena to draw in for 3. But Mackenzie made a good one on her last one, made a double and stuck the shooter, and that is what Selena is chasing.
Right to it, Paige. Right to it. Right to it. Right to it. Right to it. Good
And hang around. And settles for 2.
Yeah.
To lead it 9-4. And I know the Northern Ontario team, Krista Scharf, not playing today, watching very closely. A win by Sturmey will eliminate them and all 4 lost teams.
Tighter. Hey, maybe a hair more. Okay, line's good. Holding. T-line. Holding.
Coming off.
Okay, T-line. You're holding more. 14-5.
T-line.
Yeah, no, you're there. Easy, 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 easy.
Good. Good spot. Good spot, Kels.
Good.
Good. Good judge. You got 2, right? Control? Sure. Yep. Yep.
Is that max or is that good?
That's good.
You got it.
Control.
Okay.
Do you guys know what my time was on the last one?
A 9-5.
9-5. Okay. 10-5.
Okay.
I do think, like, so you kicked probably a little big.
Yeah.
So that's, it's just,
They're just not
light
different.
Yeah.
That goes back to what we were talking earlier, and you were mentioning sometimes he tends to overthrow, particularly on her draws, maybe too big a kick sometimes, and she's trying to control that.
Yep. Yep.
Really gotta go, Margot. Back to the house. You really gotta go.
Hard.
You really gotta hold it.
Not very heavy.
You really gotta hold it, man. You're really holding it.
And just enough. And the catcher. Nope.
One yellow.
One yellow. One yellow.
What was that time?
It's coming apart a little bit for Skurlik. Melissa Gordon-Kurz. She's making her debut at the Scotties, throwing the lead stones for Kelsey Calvert at the Assiniboine Memorial in Winnipeg on this Wednesday afternoon. Welcome back. Day 6 of coverage. Canadian Women's Curling Championship, the 66th edition, from the Paramount Fine Foods Centre. Steal of 1. And they lead 5-2 here in 8. Once again, it'll be Alberta's Kayla Skurlik with Last Rock playing the Red Stones.
Can we bump? Yeah. We have no bump. Yeah. I don't think so. No, it's not there.
Okay. We're definitely in.
We're definitely in the rings.
It's trying, though.
I just wanted to stop. Hey. Okay, Jer. Good judge.
No, I mean, like, I really want girl cats. I like going in on my second one.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Is nose terrible?
Yeah, I like nosing.
Is nose bad? Those are just pretty lined up. I don't want to.
Kayla Skrillex, 68%.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Kelsey, the opponent, skip at 84. And they're both great players, and it's just another example of degree of difficulty.
I know. It's like a confused.
Kayla's shots have been, some of them have been off the charts. The last one wasn't, though. They hit and roll out, but
it was a strange end last end. Like,
wasn't it?
There were some really uncharacteristic misses on both sides. It's hard to wrap your head around in the seventh end. You talk a lot early ends about the teams adjusting to the rocks, sorting out what the ice speed's going to look like, but you really scratch your head when the hit and stick suddenly becomes difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't really know what's going on, if it's something maybe the players aren't picking up on, or if it's a focus thing.
I need a bite of my protein bar.
Just freeze, no tap. Top 12. Okay. If you bump a bit, it's fine. Okay.
The situation, though, if your team Alberta
Quick here, hey.
get your 2 here,
This is a good path.
if you maybe get a steal in 9, there could be some. There's still time for heroics. We saw it last night against Team Sturmey.
Weight's close. Top 4, little bump.
Knife. Knife.
D-line back 4.
Knife.
Ashton Skrillex playing second stones here in the 8th.
Okay. Okay. It's fine, Ashton.
I think we probably would have been 3.
4.
Yeah. 3, 4? 4.
Or that's actually pretty nice. Yeah.
It's probably close to back 8. Same weight. 9-5.
9-5.
Same weight. Okay.
remember the inside out hit here. Trying to roll under, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that was the indication.
Okay.
Curl back.
See the outward motion and release there from Catherine.
Yeah.
Might have been sliding a little bit tight and fixing it.
Looking for the roll underneath,
okay.
and she gets it.
Fine. Okay, that's not bad.
Pops the shot rock out just maybe a little bit on that outturn
That's okay,
side.
Kat. It was still running, but it was 9 when it stopped. So.
Got to start moving stuff pretty soon.
Yeah, I like to. Okay, that's okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's not bad.
Only 3 down here. You know, you can still get the corner guard here. You can whack a few of these out of the way and get the deuce.
Gotta make sure you keep your shooter here.
Yep. Little up. 8.
One more time for Ashton.
Whoa. Jerry, listen. Yep.
And we'll touch 3.
Yep.
Good
Will
shot.
it go?
Great
And
shot.
it does.
Good
Nice recovery.
What a great shot. Triple and roll perfect behind the corner guard.
It's close. Yeah.
Okay.
11.
Okay, just 11.
Nice throw here. I think it should go.
Yeah, we haven't seen a ton of these.
You got it, Beth?
I think this will come up.
Yeah. Hair big. Please go. 11. Curl.
Beth Peterson.
Curl.
You can go.
You really got to curl.
You can go right to it.
Curl.
Right to it. Right
Going
to it.
digging.
Right to it.
Good. Nice throw. 10-5. Good.
Really nice.
I didn't get it. Yeah, I got it. 10-6. God, I can't with everything.
God damn.
Normal? Do you
And
want to
just
throw?
that one draw.
This way?
Do you like this turn? I don't hate it.
I can throw control, probably.
Control. Yeah. Is that a lot of ice or no?
I think it's close.
I think it's fine ice. I just think this turn's a little hard.
It seems like max ice to me.
You can ask for less.
Is that max ice?
I can choke it down.
You got it.
All right, nice release still, though.
Yeah.
Depends how we throw it.
Control.
9-4. New Brunswick leads it, and they do have last rock, Kathy.
They do, and she doesn't need to make the double. No blank. She was facing 2 on the first, tried to roll towards it. Julia removed it. That's what you see. There are no guards out front in play other than by the board. So nose hit, a little bit of a roll for shot.
Melody Forsyth.
Yes! Yeah! Hard! Hard, Carly, hard!
She was a winner
Hard, you gotta go!
over Andrea Kelly in their provincial final. And there's that roll, and settling down. Will it? Don't make me a liar. I've had a bad day. Here we go. Yes, you did.
You're having a great day.
Didn't start well with Miss Skurlick lying to me. Going with that.
That's going to live in your head rent-free, isn't it, Vic?
Yeah.
We'll make sure you don't forget it.
You're right, exactly.
Was it? Okay. Hard cat. Oh, no, it was...
Nice roll by Margot Fleming on our sheet.
Okay.
Again, Beth had just made it with the right weight. Just took that half a pound of weight off, and it's gone.
Those are tough, though, Russ. Like, you can never blow by everything there. The tolerance is hitting the guard. Manitoba knows the score. 2 is okay here when you look at the scoreboard. Sometimes you're thinking as a thrower, well, I just threw it. Sometimes it's a little bit straighter, that second one down the line, so you want to make sure you use your sweepers and just that little bit less weight.
10-5, down, 10. Yes.
Nice separation between these rocks. A nose hit. There won't be a double for Kelsey Calvert.
Yep. Right to it. Wait's clean. Wait's good, wait's good, wait's good, wait's good. Good. Sorry, crazy judge. That's my fault. Good. 10-5? Go next. Yeah, okay. 10-5. Okay. You trying to roll that way a bit? Yeah.
She says she wants to roll over and in behind, possibly?
Towards it, at least.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go over. Sorry, Kathy. Prince Edward Island against Nova Scotia's Black.
And this game is closer, I would say, than that score. And the score is only 2, but it has been a good fight by this PEI team. But this is an opportunity with a nose hit made by Amanda Power for Christina to do the same and take 2.
Black coming in at 5-1. PEI 1-4. And there you are. That's for 2.
It looks like last
So they convert, but the you know, they're 5-1 despite the fact they're only 31% on their conversions, getting 2 or more with last round.
Control? Yeah, just nosing or a little flop.
Little flop your way is fine.
Yeah.
Nose is good.
That's where that 20 stolen points comes into play.
I think it's a little slower.
Like, yeah, it kind of feels like quarter seconds.
Yeah, exactly. The teams are doing it different ways now with more steals, less deuces.
Yeah, the other teams are helping.
10-5 still. 10-5, down, 10-5. Yes, 10 seconds. Little down. Yep. Hey. Right to it. Yep. Right to it, 11.
Throwing those so minimum.
Yeah, it's just so like
She's not adding.
I think it's a pick. Is it?
Still struggling a little bit on everything, really.
I mean, you have to
68% for Skurlick. And
We could try it.
as a team, they're just 74% and trailing. Player numbers are brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Like on my last shot.
A little too flat, I think, here, Joe.
Yeah, I don't think Kelsey's taking on the double. She's just going to roll to the left-hand side of the screen. Just show Kayla something different to look at.
Ashton's jumping every rock.
Then we can blank.
Thinking too, Kayla rolled out on an out-turn hit last end, so go back over to the out-turn.
Going to roll it that way again?
Yep. Try to get it half underneath is the way to go.
That's a great look.
Good.
And it just came up at the end and sits right there, so they get a chance to get 2 back.
Good speed. Yeah, got it.
Alberta Skurlik as we
Oh, why this turn?
play here at 8.
Sorry. You got it, Kels. Yeah.
You can hold it
Wonderful triple and roll, set it all up here. It wasn't looking like it too.
Sorry. Control.
Control. Okay.
I threw 11 last time.
Yeah. You got it. 10-5. Hard. Can't leave the center. Hard.
Ashton with a big brush.
Right up. You still have it. You still have it.
Still got it? They do. Oh, and they got their catcher. That helps, boy. For 2. So the difference is that steal of 1 by Peterson in 7. 5-4, they lead it. Lead stones from the team of Kayla Skurlik out of the Garrison in Calgary. Welcome back on this Wednesday afternoon. We go to the 9th. 5-4, Manitoba's Peterson leading. And the team from the Assiniboine Memorial in Winnipeg do have Latrock, have the Hammer playing with Yellow Stars.
Well, game on now rest. I said at the start of this game it'd be a battle at front end. This is when it really matters. 9th end, Jalen Ramsey with 2 nice center line guards. Lots of separation. They're lined up. Melissa Gordon Kurz looking to get hers in a good position, top of the rings. These rocks can kill you at the top of the rings if you don't have them lined up properly. Nice shot.
All right, let's go over to Alberta, Newfoundland, and Labrador. Final stone coming up for Mackenzie Mitchell out of St. John's.
That yellow stone biting the top of the 4 was Mackenzie's first. She corner froze on it, so Selena guarded. Only way that she can get rid of it is she's trying to come off a stone way out in the wings.
In her debut. Oh, what a debut it is, and she'll remember that shot for a while.
Great shot.
Mackenzie Mitchell, who now makes her home in Dartmouth, but grew up in Summerside, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Just beautiful weight. Doesn't overthrow this. Doesn't even need brushing. It's just perfect.
It's amazing.
Canadian junior runner-up, won a silver medal in 23, losing to Mila Plett out of Alberta.
Just go.
Oh boy.
Okay. Sorry, Kayla.
You heard a apology there. That was because I believe Kelsey just called for the single peel. Remove that top one, over curled, and end up making the double.
Really over curled for a peel, eh? It's like you say, you just can't get them going when with the freshly sanded stones. Kind of worked out okay.
It worked out great.
No ad. Where? Top 12, top 8. Yep. Top 4. Yep. Really moving. Yep. Top 8. Whoa. It's trying. Top 12. Yeah. Whoa. Still big. Girls, please. Shoot. I should have left it. You could have left that to be a guard. Okay. She kept going. 5. Got it, Kat. Straight at it. 9? I like a 9. Yeah. Yeah, I like 9 too.
Now there's an overlap there. Russ, Manitoba's got last rock, but they're going to make a play on it.
Yeah, I think it's scoreboard related. I think you definitely could get around there and be in a pretty nice situation, but you know, what if that's tapped up and it's a steal, the game's tied, and oh boy, you got to get that red one out. Oh man.
Right, it'll settle down for second shot.
I think the concept, Vic, was it was such an easy double. Then you're blank because that guard's so long. You're looking at a blank, and then you're in really good shape. You're one up with the hammer. And where are the odds on that, Joe? Got about a 90% chance of winning.
Field also? Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of these situations for Manitoba. They're really happy with a blank or 2 is huge, but
it was such a simple double.
Yeah.
Going with the theme, another over curl. It's happened so often.
Good shot. Just clean. Nice.
And away they go. Very nice. Margot Fleming.
Shot.
And up weight ability.
Margaret's got, without a doubt, one of the best deliveries in the country. And it's serving her well. You know, you don't have to worry about as much stuff when you're sliding right at the broom, and then you just put all your focus on the speed. And out here right now, the speed's the king. You got to have that figured out.
10, clean. 10, easy. Clean. Curl. Clean. Just clean. Curl. Clean. Good. Good call. Good. Good, Beth. Control. Okay. All right. Control. It will come up here. Yeah. Yep. You got it. Control. Control. Leave your hair down. Yep. Yeah. 10. Hard.
Ashton Skurlik. You get this little roll and a flip, and very nice. It'll bury maybe half to 3/4.
Really good.
Good shot. Nice shots, Marks. Have you hit it high? Yeah, can you go across
Nose.
and roll in at all, or that's pretty...
Like nose or across the face?
What's that? Ideally, across the face is good. You can roll in.
That's what I was wondering. Heel?
Yep. You got it.
Stick with yellow cat.
Yeah.
Effortless power for Beth. No problem getting the speed for this one.
Heel.
Close.
Nothing yet. All on its own. Here we go. Remillard. Run it back. Bang.
Good shot, Beth.
And away they go. And watch where this goes, and it'll spill out from behind that long guard covering the 8 as we drop in on New Brunswick and Nunavut.
Well, it's been a tough day for Julia Weigel. Down 6, facing 4 here in 9, but just wants to finish on a positive note, trying to get right to the nose for the single.
Yeah. Normal, hit and roll. Hard. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Hard.
Coming out of Nunavut, uncontested, out of the Iqaluit Curling Club.
Clean, clean.
And that's the way to do it. And she'll pick up 1.
One red. Good. We're good.
And good they are. And it'll be a win for Nova Scotia, or pardon me, for New Brunswick and Forsyth.
I made it in.
Good game. Woohoo, woohoo.
I think I'll call it to overroll.
To overroll, yeah. 10-5.
Okay, let's go, Cal.
Rather roll big here.
Pardon?
Rather roll big here.
Yeah. Yeah, big roll here.
10-5.
Now let's go to Power in Black.
Well, Amanda's facing 2 and does need full 4-foot. She can only see about half of the stone that is shot. And she could play the double, but is electing to draw instead.
13-8.
Very nice.
Right to the back of the lid for Amanda Power.
11. 11. 11. 10-5. 10-5.
Okay, sorry, it's 10-5.
Yeah, just big. Oh no, we were good.
They were hoping to get the long roll.
I have 25 on yours.
If they would have tried to roll under that high off-center guard, you know for a fact that Skrillex didn't play the draw. Not rolling does leave.
I just wanted to nose it in case you had to throw the run. I didn't want to.
I was with you.
Yeah, it does leave Kayla the draw now.
Smart. Smart. It was going to be partly buried. Just leave it out there. Now you could raise it if you have to.
Yeah, the whole thing's in the middle
So,
now.
yeah, I think we're going to be a little bit sticky.
Okay. Like, closer to like that 4-7, 4-6, not 15.
Okay. Yep. Draw to the 4 if you wanted.
Just the second draw of the game, first since the 6th, and she was heavy.
Mine's good. I like it. Gotta go ahead.
Ninth end up the middle the whole way. You might see a little bit of slowdown here.
Not beat. Not beat.
Gotta go.
Okay. Coming off. Yep. Quick.
Overbury if they go too far.
Distance.
That is crazy heavy. Holy cow.
Good.
0 add. What? Not a lot to add on that. Okay, well, obviously I'm just not feeling the same thing because I thought decent add.
It's okay. Good. It's not bad.
Okay.
Is that indecision, Russ, because of the sharpening of the stones?
That's what I'm going to blame it on. I think it's a feel thing. We've all been there, and Kayla thought she kicked out right through it well, and it didn't go as far, but she herself said it's going to be a little sticky here. And that's what you feel. And I think, you know, again, down the slide path, as with these stones a wee bit more aggressive right now, they will stick a little more. And you just have to be a little more positive, maybe a hair more rotation. But, you know, she's pretty close to exactly where she wanted it, really.
Now forces the short raise here for Kelsey Calvert, looking for the blank.
Wants to take that last rock. Take it to the 10th if you can. Here we go. Bang, got it. Oh, and it'll hang around. So, no, either way, she could have drawn, maybe picked up the single that way, tries that, and she'll get the single this way. Leads it by 2 going to 10. Wednesday afternoon, we'll have another draw for you tonight, and then we'll have 3 draws to complete round robin play tomorrow. Final day of round robin at this year's Scotties from Mississauga and the Paramount Fine Foods Centre. So Manitoba and Peterson, they get their single 6-4. They lead it. And Alberta's Skirling from Calgary with last rock have the hammer playing the Redstones. Here in the 10th, the Alberta lead is Jerry Lynn Ramsey.
Line's good. Room. Gotta go. Okay.
It's a rough hammer conversion stat.
Isn't it?
Top 8. Top 12. Gotta go still.
Alberta and Selena Sturmey out of Edmonton against Mackenzie Mitchell from St. John's.
Well, Selena Sturmey saving her team in this end. We saw that last night a little bit. Was facing 4 at one point. On her first, she went to go around, just grazed the top stone, but it spun half buried. And in trying to chase it, Mackenzie Mitchell over curled, and so it is still Alberta lying 1. This is a draw for 2.
Well, to your point, Selena Sturmey, is curling 91%.
And looks every bit as good as that number.
And that's for 2.
Good game. 2.
Good game. Good luck.
Good game.
Good game. Good luck. Sorry.
And she will pick up the win, Helena Sturmey.
Good game.
11-6 is the final to go to 5-1, 1-5 for the young team
Like that. We
out of St. John's, the Curling Club, and the Remax Center.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. Sorry, what, wait?
Like, we might clip it, but I'd rather just throw normal. Make sure you get this roll.
Yeah, I think just keeping the shooters
normal.
important.
Keep the shooters really important.
Curl. Close. Curl, really curl.
Curl.
Really curl.
Margot Fleming.
Little up.
Really curl.
Wow, waist circles are good.
Okay.
Okay. Sit. All right. Okay. Shoot.
Here goes the corner.
Yeah, I like that. So. You got it. Nice throw here. Yeah.
Yeah, right at it, Kat. Let's go.
There's a lot to the strategy, isn't there, Joe? Because you're thinking in the hack, there's a double. Maybe I'll throw it a little harder to make sure I get rid of them, but that wasn't what the scoreboard was telling you to do.
Honestly, you're better off to nose that and keep your shooter around to use.
Absolutely.
Hard roll. Gotta go. Hard roll. Roll it.
Right off.
Good sweep. Keep going.
Go. Good.
Good.
Good call, Gus.
Guard. Hey. Guard. 3.
Hey, you got it.
You got it. It's not bad here.
Ashton Skurlik in her second. As this team from Calgary tries to generate a couple of points to tie.
1. What? 1, 2. Okay.
Up the slide path the whole way.
Look up. 2,
Sometimes
3.
you expect this to slow down a little bit.
Right here.
That's great. Good. Great shot.
Good.
Great shot.
5-8.
Okay.
Gotta be careful.
Probably gonna go into it, but I think we just have to.
Yeah.
You can, go into it too. I think just we have to do it. Yeah. What do you like? I like throwing here, but.
Yeah, and where are you trying to go? Through?
Sorry?
Are you trying to go through it?
That's real thin.
Oh.
Like we're almost rolling into it.
Oh, okay, sorry, I just didn't know.
Yep. You got it.
What they're worried about is hitting the red, rolling over, taking off the guard that's guarding the shot rock, which I don't think's the end of the world. But you could also miss it thin and come back and hit the Skurlik rock back. Shot rock buried.
Yeah.
Whoa, curl.
Beth Peterson.
Careful going red here.
Awkward landing. Here we go. And across the top. So she knew that. She figured it out. Did Kelsey Calvert.
Nice shot.
Sorry, that was really hard to do, but.
It's good, Beth.
Kind of freeze. So how do we play this?
Got it.
That was kind of my gut, but.
Okay.
I don't hate one more guard.
Do you like that or do you?
Okay. They were gonna have to run. Hopefully they just scatter them.
Okay. This is.
Could play it one more guard. They're kind of like that thinking, just delay the play in the rings for one more shot.
Cross.
Yeah.
Neither one's a bad call, though.
No.
I think just in the house. Okay.
Margot she's thrown one draw this game, and this is extremely precise. Crossing the center might be coming down a little bit.
Yeah, it has to be a little slower.
Gotta go. Top 8.
Yeah.
So then.
Yeah,
Hard.
line. Well, where?
It's close.
Yeah, line. Hard. Line.
Wait till we get little bump.
Line.
Hard line. Little bump.
Line. Hard.
What a scrub. What a great scrub. And just unfortunate. Just broke late on them, and they couldn't sneak it by.
Brushing's just not quite as effective. It's not necessarily that it's really slowed down. You just can't drag them. That looked really good at the hog line. Just lost all its enthusiasm, started to curl.
Hard. You're by.
Whoa. We want to stop.
Yeah, weight was all pretty much perfect.
Yes.
This
should hold, hey?
Yeah, I think with Peel.
Yeah.
Beth Peterson.
Yeah.
Clean.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Hard.
Tremolar. Bang, bang.
Great shot, Beth. That's good. Good.
But there's 2 yellows in there now. Looking for 2.
Good shot. Good. Yeah.
Oh.
Great throw. Very good shot.
Did I just freeze again?
I was wondering if this
So the scoreboard, actually, you just look. The 3 and 6 to break it over the steal of 1. The big difference. And then statistically, you've got 4 players from the Manitoba team all in the 80s. Only Jerry Lynn Ramsey is in the 80s. Everyone else is in the 70s. The game story is brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue.
Control. What's the point of this though? Keep on in. They're just gonna keep
Gotta
winning
save
and we're gonna
that
get 2.
red somehow.
Okay.
Need 2 to tie if you're Skurlik.
This is good ice, right?
Yeah.
This has been the struggle, particularly in the second half of this game, where it's just the precision hit and rolls. Margot's just trying to roll over to the other side of the rings. Keep Manitoba busy hitting over there.
10-2. Clean. Yep. Roll, Ashton. Roll. Hard. Whoa.
Absolutely where you didn't want to put it.
I would have thought they might have played that freeze again. Lock out another red on top of their own red instead of hitting third shot.
Yeah, for sure. They talked about it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because the freeze is so good. If you lock another one on there, you've got to, lose your own. You can't give up 3 if you're Manitoba. So they have to bang it out of there.
To come down.
I know. I worked really just.
I was like doing. Yeah. We had to leave that locked. And if I froze another one on, they were just guarding, and I wasn't going to have a shot.
Oh, that guard would have been dangerous. If you ever don't get the line right, it's the game. Just leave a tap for the 3.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you have to take some risk at some point here. Now, this isn't a gimme because we talk about the Rocks not being quite as lively.
Tremolar on Calvert's first. 1. And we'll roll it over and climb up the back.
It's good, Cal. That's okay. That's fine. That's good. That really jumped. Yeah, that really jumped. That she was a hair down. Whew. Sorry. I just didn't think she threw it as hard as I thought she was going to throw. That's fine.
That was actually okay. Is that how you do it now? Yeah.
Play it further. I do it now.
A couple of options. You can throw a bit of speed here, make that double very easily, but you want to get that thrown rock over there somewhere.
And I gave you a 36.
Or you can just play this come around here, but you've got to get it into a spot. You can't get it into a spot that the yellow comes back.
Shot rock. Okay. Make her have to chase it.
It's like back button.
Yeah. No. Top button.
Top button.
Top button.
Okay.
Yeah.
This pass
Splitting
actually
center
is not
line.
bad.
Right on the center line would be pretty close. You'd be maybe half exposed or a little bit more, but it forces a delicate tap. You might get a wreck.
Okay. It's a little bit wider pad.
Yeah. Okay.
That beautiful freeze has been, that's what's haunting Manitoba here. It's just hard to get it out. They had their chance there.
It's close.
Kayla Skurlik. And her first.
This will come down here hard.
Yep.
It's really light. We can try it.
Yep.
It's already into the middle.
Fleming closest to the stone.
It's hard.
And won't have a chance.
Whoa. Okay, nice sweep. Okay. 5-5, 5-4. Okay.
We've thrown this pass a million times. I don't know what she has.
She can make it across. But you'll be in. I'm just saying. I'm just looking at what. I don't know to
Just guard.
get this going. I don't think she's ever sticking.
No,
Another final, Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia.
Well, and Christina Black and her team just ran PEI out of rocks. Another quietly confident game, I would say, from this Black team, losing only that one earlier in the week.
Out of the Halifax Curling Club, the PEI champions from Summerside, skipped by Amanda Power.
Battle.
So Black goes to 6-1, 1-5 now for Power.
Make sure we're back.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was my first thought.
I agree. You just have to be in the 8-foot. You don't even have to
Timeout
be second
called
early.
by
Because then she has to hammer that.
Peterson.
Yeah. Like I say, just don't leave it top 8 and leave her a double for 2.
We're all good with that? Yeah. Okay.
6 championships,
You can be wide open.
Olympic gold.
You threw this. Yeah, you've thrown this spot a few times.
Yeah, what a resource.
You say you can't buy experience, you have to earn it, but the next best thing is to bring experience into your dressing room, and that's what they did with Jill Officer. Good discussion there. Skurlik, if she could throw right now, would play that red onto the yellow. Just like that. It's a tough shot for your 2, but it's there, so they're just going to put another one in the rings here. Back 4, back 8 foot.
I'm not sure Skurlik can get that one out. I
don't think so either.
I think the only other option is off of here. They didn't look at that one. So I think, Joe, to raise that red, you have to hit the right side of the yellow.
Yeah.
Something's disappearing. The yellow or the red doesn't go.
Top like to go.
Just don't want to be light and leave a simple double for.
Yeah, that's why this is a dangerous call. Gotta really go here or get it buried, one or the other.
Gotta get it past. Go.
Gordon Kurz will take it all the way down. And what a drag that was to get it to the top of the button.
Good.
Just far enough. Brilliant shot.
Really good breath, ladies. Good shot.
I think you have to.
Does it go?
I don't even think it's there, but
Because this isn't a way to get a little higher. I don't know if we have a shot here, Kel.
Only have a minute left of thinking time.
thanks, Ashton. All right. Carrot?
Problem is the amount you can see here is just going to redirect right onto there.
It's probably this.
Do you see anything, Margot?
Yeah,
Yeah. I think that's the only thing.
yeah, it's the only shot. But again, you cannot see enough of the second shot rock to split those.
I think it's like just there.
You have to hit every single morsel of that second shot rock, and it might go somewhere with some speed.
Tons of time, Kels.
Got it.
Les!
Final stone, and it's a must-have here. Come in off that stone and kill the 2, hold the shooter for a couple, and they'll get nothing.
Good try.
Peterson will add to their total, and that will be it, as Peterson will improve their record to 6 straight wins, make the final 8-4.
Okay. Go sleep on our last lady.
On this Wednesday afternoon from Mississauga.
The 2026 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Sponge Towels. Nothing absorbs like it. By Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By BKT Tires, growing together. And by Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian.
What a difference from Sunday. At least you can get to your car now without a shovel or
Kathy.
Kathy helping you. That's true. You can put that snowblower away, Kathy. It's time for some family pictures. That's Leo. He's just 10 months of age. Catherine Remillard and husband Paul. First picture at the Scotties. Yeah, look over here. Look over here. Can you smile for me? No. Oh, there's Addison with Beth Peterson. My gosh. Lots of babies. All four of them have had babies. And Melissa Kerr, Gordon Kurz, that's Grayson, 5 months of age. It's like a daycare here at the Scotties. And they're top of the table, 6 straight wins. Black, Sturmey, we know that those now are the 3 teams that will advance out of the pool. Where they will finish, however, that is still to be decided. Everyone else has been eliminated from the playoffs. Back with you. And yeah, we're at that time of the week in round robin, and it is simple. Jolene Campbell, it is a must-win for the Saskatchewan champions out of Regina as they play Haley Armstrong and the Ontario team from Whitby, Ontario. We have 4 draws remaining. Trying to sort everything out before tomorrow's final draw, Thursday night, when it all comes to an end. So till we talk with you again, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Saskatchewan against Ontario. Thank you for joining us. The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is here on Canada's sports leader, TSN.
Here ranking the best plays from the CFL. At number 50, it's the Alouettes. Davis Alexander connects with Tyson Philpott.
Davis Alexander looking for more here. 3 options, wide side left, looks in that direction, throws in that direction, end zone, Philpott got it this time! Touchdown, Montreal! Philpott strikes from Alexander, and it's a beauty to get us started on Friday Night Football.
The 2nd and 10, that penalty. Quickly throwing, intercepted, Argos. Benji Franklin has it. Can they catch him there? Franklin takes it into the end zone. Nathan Rourke is picked. Benji Franklin gets 6.
Ottawa will have to send this one away once again. Wobbling spiral to the 30-yard line. Javon Leak. Little jump cut. Breaks across the 45. Got some room to run. Outruns the punter across the 55. Javon Leak. No flags down. Into the end zone. And extends the lead for the Elks as the special teams barrage in 2025 continues on an 80-yard punt return touchdown.
Tie ball game. Faking to Anderson. Quickly over the middle. Juggled and caught by Robustelli. Gets it inside the Bomber 40, and another first down for the Riders.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's great concentration by Joe Robustelli. The one-hander pull it back to himself.
They'll empty it out, 4-by-2. Mitchell pumps, now looks to take off. Bully by Mitchell's got room to run and slides down, but they'll say touchdown.
He's done. Well, he doesn't do it often, but making the most of the opportunity.
1,000 career rushing yards. Slowest quarterback in the history to 1,000 career rushing yards.
Just 54 yards, though. Not much on the ground so far. They'll try to go to Rankin here. And Rankin breaks a couple of tackles. And look at this. The race is on. Rankin to midfield. Can he get there to the 40, the 30, the 20? See you later. Rankin, touchdown, Edmonton. From the Calgary 31. Back to Rankin. A spin move. Breaks the tackle. Down to the 5. He's done it again. Are you kidding me? Unstoppable Justin Rankin.
Richard Leone knocks this one down to McGee inside the 20. Nice kick that time from Leone. Conditions and all things considered, but now he can't make the tackle, and it's a race. The Lions are on fire here in the third quarter. Rourke to McInnes,
of Crump. Crump gets it away, looking for Hardy, drops it in there. Incomplete.
The command center has determined that the player got possession in goal. Therefore, touchdown, Ottawa.
Here's another look at it. Spectacular stuff from Hardy.
Pump fake. Deep shot to the right. Kevin Jones was open, but coming back for it was Robert Carter. Perfectly timed to pick it off.
It'll be Vavel. He'll take it just inside the 15. Back to the 25. Finds a little spin of space. Gets the 50. How about this for a start? Vavel down to the 30. The 20 to 10. Gone. Touchdown, Bombers.
Yeah, you'll see Trey Vavel a lot in this show. Kicking off the next slate of plays with the Ottawa Red Blacks, Khalil Pimpleton, take it away.
Snap, holds, kick. Castillo looking at it. And Pimpleton's got room to run. 1 minute remaining in the ball game, and Pimpleton's got it across the 40. Down the sideline, at midfield. Khalil Pimpleton returns the missed field goal for the touchdown. Shock and awe in Winnipeg.
Going to put him in good situations.
It's 1st and 10 from the 51. The toss back. And he's throwing. It's Tyler Sneed. A deep ball for Hollins, who's got it. Another long reception for Alexander Hollins.
Julian, not much wind here today at all. That one hangs out there. 63-yard kick from Julian. Brooks on the return, trying to turn it back. Might have something cooking here. Brooks up to midfield. One man to beat, cuts it inside. The race is on. Stays on his feet to the 10. Touchdown, Brooks! A Labor Day classic indeed.
Here as he's in motion on 2nd and long. Crum rolls to his right. Gets away. Looks for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night. Big collision at the goal line. Can't be stopped. Big splashy plays as Vernon Adams Jr. broke the pocket. Scramble rules were on. Isaiah Wooden turns this across the 20 to the 25, and all of a sudden, Isaiah Wooden is going to get a major for Hamilton. 105 yards to the house. And the Ticats have some life. Hard count from Arbuckle. Nobody from Edmonton jumps. Steps toward the pocket, looks down the field, puts this one high to the sky, running underneath it and diving to make the grab. Mackay poke. 21-yard line. We roll inside, 1 minute remaining in the first half. Calgary trailing, looking for something. VA pumps, gets outside, now he uses legs, gets 2 blocks, reaches the edge, no flags down! Vernon Adams Jr. dances his way through the Montreal secondary.
That left hash, that is up, and it is wide. It'll be brought back out by Vavel. Vavel, can he find a block or two? Gets a couple, takes it up to the 20. Vavel cuts it back, stays on his feet. How about this? Are you kidding me? Vavel with a couple of spectacular goals, and he is out of here. See you later, Vavel.
And the fumble by Brown and taken the other way for the touchdown. Jordan Williams. Here we go. Herslow, the hurdle. He hurdles. He keeps going. Hurdle and Herslow.
On the money from Nathan Rourke once again is now the Calgary Stampeders defense gives chase, but they can't catch Rourke as he cuts back